Saldi ko, walang yaka. Pinangkaskas mo pero. Gago kayo, naano nyo yung boss ko ah. Tado kayo ah. Wala pa boss Critch, mamaya pa.
The stage has been set.
Dude, sharing kami manikorista. Ah, ba't ako?
The match for the base 1,000 points per
Ooh.
team.
Ayun na gago, start na pala.
Spawning in.
Start na.
You could see players are joining the
Game, start na gagi. Yan. Toxi Holly. May kita natin sa mga ano dito kaila Caesar eh. Kay Caesar, kay Lou yun. Maganda yan bukas. Mamaya. Hindi nyo pala makita. Teka lang. Yan. Para kita nyo yung kabila. Sagad na yan, pre. Sagad na yan. Gogo, nirekta ng Avengers. Nirekta nila the world. Holy shit. Nagpapakita agad sila ng powers. Oh my god, di na nila kailangan ng ano. Nirekta na lang, gagi. All mid agad. Holy shit. Grabe sila. Hindi ba makakapalagang NAEU? Pero miss ko ng NAEU ha. Gago, nirekta ka agad yung gitna. Toxi Holy, pinipilit yata pumasok sa gitna pero napakakapal nung Kings. Paano niya inuubusin? Ayun, tangina. Holy shit, kala nyo kayo lang may puwersa? Tangina, Toxi Holy, puwersa yung gitna. Ubos ang Kings. Boss, tandaan nyo, boss. Boss, tandaan nyo. Ito tatandaan nyo, pre ha. Ano na yan, live system na yan, pre. Hindi yan pwedeng all mid ng all mid lagi. Baka maubos kayo dyan. Imerkap ako ah. Uy, si Boss Adrian oh. Boss Adrian. Potassium. Uy, Attitude Era, Adrian. Nasa gitna sila. Inuubos. Uy, Toxi Holy yata babagsak. Nabayaman ni Boss Adrian. Declan GG nandito rin. Hanapin nyo si Lan JJ pre. Ang lumaro ah. Tingnan nyo sa ano ah. Hanapin nyo pre. Ako nandiyan si Lan JJ ah. Popost natin. O baka hindi pumasok. Pwede namang hindi. Ito na tayo sa taas. Yan! Yan. Konti nga ng NAEU pre. Sobrang dami ng Kings. Ano meron kay Lan JJ? Wala naman. Sisilip lang. Ay, kago! Patay! Ayun, okay na. Tuloy. Game. Hindi, maka-capture yun pre. Capture yun kasi nasa guild pa rin siya eh. Swerte may flash news. Bakit may ad? Sorry. Takna, sorry. Walang konti na tao sa NAEU. Bigay na to, Miki-Bigi, pumasok gitna, lumilipat si Bibi, naubos yung kalaban. Pinapakita ni Chibibi, sino ba kayo? Baka Kings na to. Hindi pa masyado nagkakalayo pero irerekta na lang ng Kings yung gitna. Wala na silang pakialam, pre. Gusto kagad nilang tapusin pero medyo delikado to, pre ha. Pero wala naman tatapat, pre. Walang tatapat dito sa Kila the World. Kaya ganyan sila ka-confident pumasok sa gitna. Go Kings, tapusin agad para chess agad. Teka lang boss. Mang Ben. Ba't na ban? Hindi ko alam pre. Grabe, kitang-kita yung puwersa nila pre. May mga pumapasok pa si Ornage oh. Buenas PH naglaro? Oh my god. GG. Naglaro boss tapos pinakita sa live ni Boss Jace. Oh, holy mackerel. Nga si Boss Chibibi twice na nakalipat for Emir Cup. Parang yan wala pa kay Boss Chibibi to pre. Basic lang to sa kanila. Tignan mo naman pre oh. 80%, 75% na lang yung gitna. Irerekta na lang nila to. Joker naghahanap na lang ng papatayin. Si Fit 89 nandito na. So pwede naman palang pakita yung iba't ibang ano. Iba't ibang POV pre. So okay lang din naman. All-star na yung Kings masyado. Wala tayong magagawa pre. Laro lang guys, laro lang. Enjoy the game, enjoy the game. Wala, di na makalabas yung NAEU pre. Problemado na sila. Sobrang lakas ng Kings. Kaka may animation yung may cinematic ka. May cinematic yung galawan ng nagbibideo ngayon ah. Tapusin na pre, gusto na namin makita si Lou. Tingin mo basta silang percent ng winning chance sa Kings? Based sa performance nila ngayon? Sa ngayon siguro mga 90% Kings talaga pre. Wala, GP gap. Kulang pa kami ng isa. 249 lang yung nakapaglaro sa YMIR Cup. Hindi pa kasama yung mga BC. Pero maximum namin 249 lang kasi kinulang kami ng isang member. Nagsayang lang pamasahe ni EU. Mas malakas pa. Hindi, libre naman yan. Libre. Libre yan boss. Wala pre, direkta lang nila. Pinapakita nila na kaya tinawag kaming Kings pre. Kaya tinawag kaming Kings. Okay din yan direkta ng Kings, di kita strat nila kung sakali Hindi agad uwi yan pre. Libreng bakasyon pa yan boy. Hanggang ano pa yan, hanggang Lunes pa sila dyan, libre. Lazy Johnny babalik daw, boss, punta sa chess. Malabo yan pre. Hindi. 250 versus 250 pre. Pinakita na kanina. 500 yung maximum eh. 500 yung maximum pre. Nakangiti si Chibibi, chill na chill, sim. Pero marami rin oh. Pero iba, hindi ito yung lahat eh. Ilang percent na lang? Uy, 40% pre. Libre bakasyon sila dyan. Kaiden, thank you si 75 guys. Maraming salamat sa nagsasend ng seeds. Ayan silang JJ. Si ano yata yan eh. Pero sinabi naman ni Natbane, hindi daw siya yan eh. So tingin nyo na ba magsisinungaling sa atin si Natbane? Hindi na yun pre kasi nag-promise na siya eh. Promise na ganun siya eh. San bansa? Korea. Wala, basic na to sa kanila pre. Basic na pakinggan natin.
Absolutely, 2K. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see an attempted break-in here, I think. For some of these members up NAEU 04, it's just a small contingency though. They can't really get in.
Likely they will also get the last hit with this many members around the tower, so it'll be closer to the 2,000.
Yeah, the last hit. I mean, there's just so much here for Kings that
Hindi sila makakuha ng tower pre oh.
not possible.
It is just not.
Wala, hindi nga posible na makaano sila dito.
There's always chance, but
Imposible
you just
to.
can't go through this many people.
Nanganak miss ni Boss Bay. Oo nga pre. Pero hindi sabi niya maglalaro daw siya ng ano eh. Maglalaro siya ng...
Now, remember also NAEU 004.
Ang sabi niya doon na maglalaro siya ng poker pre. Kaya hindi siya makapaglaro.
Touchdown location will be and try to
Wala, sure win na to.
stop the route of the crown carrying player and try to control the choke point on exit here for Kings.
Doon siya gala niyo laro niya para sa drops. Panoorin niyo lang yung live ng ng YMIR.
Slow and isn't necessarily
Doon siya nasa cuts ka na ba? Wala pa pre. Pa-Jiva. Wala, nasa YMIR tayo ngayon, pa-Java. Lagi siya may issue siya pa wala ay sus. Sino? Steams, unang Pinoy na isang beses lang nakapunta sa YMIR Cup. Siya lang ba Pinoy last time? Gagi, si Boss Chibibi ah. Grabe naman yun. Ang tingin nyo sa boss? Sa Bisaya, ibang country na? Kauna-unahang Pinoy na nag-YMIR Cup? Ano yun? Tara. Panado. Imber, thank you 69 guys. Thank you sa mga nagsend ng seeds.
So he was able to tank so far.
Bawal yan, Koji pre. Diyan may mga natatanggal.
You think if I isolated.
Oh,
to these
6%
King
wolf.
members. Yeah,
We're coming down
going
the wire.
It's going down. There's no one from NAEU.
Wala, Japang.
No one is going to be able to stop this. It is
Tinuyuan ni The World. Ang grabe talaga si The World.
It seems so. 1,000 for the last hit. Oh, we do see
All right,
some of the
one guy.
members.
Ano next na maglalaban? Chess. Kami, lalaro ako.
1%, 1.5%. Power of victory about to go down.
Jaeger coming in.
And Lauda from Kings. They do take the point. Look at the point. 6,000 now from Kings.
Grabe.
Crown.
Grabe yung gap.
World.
Nanginginig yung screen.
So the movement speed will be
All right,
very slow.
Sino kalaban nyo? SA.
Okay, we are having a late contest here now. The crown
All
spawn.
the ultimates popping everywhere.
The crown spawn location is directly south of this point, so they need to get the world south as fast as possible and defend that.
Sino may hawak?
In right
Ah,
now,
si The World.
Kings players are on the
Ay, hindi.
north
Ito yung ano,
side.
cleric na The World, pre.
They cannot actually get to intercept. They're stuck there in the middle and they cannot actually get to where that point is. And right now it looks like it might
Bukas
be
pa
a
yun.
road here.
Pag nanalo kami.
If you look just directly
Bukas pa yun,
towards
pre.
the crown carrier currently,
Perfect.
there's no way that NAEU or they don't have anybody there to stop it. They
Walang skill issue dyan. Hindi, pre, ah. Nakatalo kami ng... Ano, di ba, na doon ka ba nun? Tinalo natin yung Cross Guard, pre. Sobrang laki ng GP gap nila.
Slowed down so far. But you have this many members around you guarding. And then the first fight
Okay,
was a stomp.
so I'm looking at the map right now and I'm seeing a lot of NAEU players are trying to find their way to wrap around and then ignore the crown carrier.
Ano max GP ni The World? Si The World daw 594 eh. Si Jen siguro mga 590, 580 rin yan.
Location specifically, which is on base 2.
Di ka pa nakikita yung official talaga eh.
You know what I'm talking about? It's the southern central base. That is the touchdown point.
Pa-shoutout doon, sabi ni Igrot.
Now they are rushing over and they're gonna try to set up a
Ade, maka-finals na tayo. Masaya na to, pre. Uy, stock si Oli, pre. Umuubos. Hindi pa rin pumapayag stock si Oli, pre. Sabi niya, hindi ako alis. Ay, ka. The World versus, ano, stock si Oli na babawasan si The World, pre. Pero hindi yan naka full set. Hindi naka full set yan.
Same server alive, but look at that much damage pouring down.
Guys, pasok na tayo sa YMIR Cup World Championship, ah.
Oh, Midi. Targeting one by one.
Oo nga, nandyan nga. Thank you. Thank you, Boss Lick.
Really are. You can see some of these members with just one heart.
Guys, pasok na, pasok na.
Taking like 4, 5, 6 something that.
Andito na ako, andito na ako.
I would say
Oo nga, dito sila, JJ.
50 to 60%.
Nandyan, JP.
Touchdown point right
Ah,
now.
tayo na next. Tayo na next lalaro. Ah.
They can stop it as they are pulling
Kalang.
through here. So many defeats.
Sana manalo tayo, pre, para bukas championship tayo kalaban sila Chibibi.
Well, I don't know if it's really going to come down to that. They just don't have the combat power to break through this formation. The crown is getting closer and closer. You and I were talking before this cup, where there was this new format, we thought maybe some of the games could be a little bit faster than hitting 0. This game might end in less than 20 minutes.
Live ka habang maglalaro. Yes, Boss Rise. Eto na, naka-ready na yung client ko.
The tower of occupying right there in front of the boss. So, and then you just need to get through.
He's so close.
Because the point gap is so big right
Sino pupunta sa chess? Makikita natin si Lou, pre.
except for the
Lou, Boss Horny, tsaka Cesar.
focus from Kings.
Makunat din to, ha.
Highest tier.
Makunat din to si Hentai, oh.
Focus down so far.
Hentai gets focused here as well.
GG.
Hearts on top.
GG sa chat, pre. GG sa chat. GG.
Near the end.
Panalo na to. Sure win na to, pre. GG's na to, guys.
Few high tier.
GG's.
Rolling in.
GG.
Damage because this
GG na yan, pre.
This could be the most
Chess na.
Oh, it got through.
He's just not even getting seen.
Bigyan nyo na. Chess naman. Chess na.
He's God. No one can touch him.
Sino yung Caesar, boss? Doon si Fearless ba yun? Hindi.
There it is.
GG.
Kings
Tang ina, binasic ng Kings, pre.
Right
Ay,
there.
wala sa atin.
14 minutes, less than 14
King ina, binasic ng Kings.
Kings will win a very one-sided semi-final G Club here at the beginning of YMIR Cup Season 2. They had a clear strategy. They said, we rush a few members out, get some of those outer bases, but forget Tower of Occupying. We're going to go straight for the choke point on Tower of Victory and control that. And NAEU 004 just...
Ayun na, chess na. Hintayin na natin si Lou, pre. Tingnan natin si Lou, ha. Tingnan muna natin si Lou.
On the outside, they were constantly tracking the movements. They never let them in.
Ba sino ISGP sa buong game now? Si The World yan, pre. The World or Jennifer lang yan.
The finals tomorrow and was a quicker match than I think anybody could have anticipated.
Well, Kings, we knew they were the upper hand coming into this matchup, but oh man, it was either going to be the touchdown or the timer running out, but the power was just unmatched. And there comes the flag of the Kings as the winner of the first match of day 1.
Malakas sa batches na, boss. Nasa atin si Jennifer, eh. Jennifer Megan.
That's right. A well-deserved pose
sweat.
here. Fit89 as well, laughing. Some claps here from Championsip.
Saan ginanap Korea?
A very, very, very one-sided affair. But a very exciting one because I
Walang dating yung laban. Wala, server diff talaga, boss.
Here's Bella.
Lagi naman sa amin yung mahirap eh. Laging kami yung mukhang hirap na hirap, boss. Si Chibibian, Chibibian.
Hello everyone. Well, we have the winner of
Okay na yan. I-announce nyo na yung chess. Gusto ko na makita si Lu.
you again. Good to see some of you again. And welcome to Korea and welcome to season 2. All right, let's talk about what
Akala ko si Hype Beast. Sino Hype Beast?
to see everyone that you play against and tell me how is it any different than you imagined?
Yeah, it's very nice here.
Ay, hindi ako pwede dito. Tanga na, mag-i-English ako. GG ako dito. Hindi ako pupunta dito.
Be a little bit more, intense or nervous, or were you expecting this fun atmosphere?
Ako sagot dyan.
We kinda
Fun atmosphere. Yeah, very fun. Yeah.
Okay.
that man.
Ayoko dito. Mag-i-English pala dito.
Do you agree that it's your work? Yeah. You don't want to say it on the microphone. All right. Well, today's match, you basically, I guess, I'm assuming that you expected that you would have a pretty easy win over your opponent, right? Was there any strategy that you had in mind? Well, how can you tell us about the communication that you prepped?
I
Magawa
would like
tayo?
to say
Pwede,
that
no?
We'll just hide it because we're keeping strategies. Yeah.
Right, because
Saving strat.
a saving strat, because what awaits for you is the finals tomorrow, right? And your opponent will be decided winner of our second match, right? Do you have a favorite in among the lineup? Do you know who's gonna take the win then?
People are saying that chess is the favorites, but I think Sombra Group will give them a big fight.
Oh, okay. But I did have one question. How do you guys communicate with everyone in the server and amongst yourselves? Who takes the
Tinatago yung strat,
call,
pre.
or who's in charge of making the big decision?
Matik naman yun. Save naman nila. Hindi naman na kailangan ng strat, pre.
Key players that are assigned to communicate, so it's teamwork for everyone.
Oh, teamwork. All right. I love that you're sharing all the credit with the team, and you guys are all big smiles. And I can't wait to see you guys perform tomorrow as well. Would you guys have anything that you want to say before I let you guys go?
Shout out to Avengers and all King server, and shout out to my wife, and especially hello to Alo, CEO Alo.
All right. Loving that you have a whole list of people that you want to shout out to. What about you guys? Nothing? Last call.
I want to say run boy.
As you guys could see, players are joining the server and we'll be moving around following Toxi Holy, the man of the hour.
Yes, for sure. Since he's from an NAEU, Kings are going to be looking for this guy.
Boss Dush, wala bang battle speech dyan bago ang big fight?
Some of them actually
Bukas na tayo magba-battle speech, pre. Pag tumagos tayo ngayon. Diba? Bukas yan, pre.
We'll see a lot of clash between
Bukas tayo pag tumagos tayo ngayon. Sa ngayon, wala. Baka matanggal pa nga tayo. Chess na, pre.
we see a lot of equilibrium players, which means Kings taking central position. So already directly.
Now, critically, if you can get control of the center, it means that you can fight through these choke points, and archers are the name of
Go, Mami Jen. Go, Mami Jen.
choke points, and some berserkers are set up in the front. It's really hard to enter. You can see, instead of directly focusing just on this alone, some bases have been taken already.
Some of the normal bases has been touched by Kings, especially base 10 and 12.
So the strategy here for these two squads has been to try to get as many bases as possible. But I think
Konti lang nakapasok ngayon eh, Obeng.
they have Tower of Victory control, and it's currently 4 bases.
Dush, labas mo yung robot na may ugat. Anong robot na may ugat?
At the moment, so the buffs are even.
Natatayo ako, walang paypay sa CR. CR ka na ngayon, freaks. Pre, maya pang konti yun.
Here, players are going to be breaking in, have some massive AoEs to tons of damage breaking down.
Angas din ng laban nila, pre. Nagpapakita talaga ng dominance yung pre. Chill muna tayo. Nagpapakita ng dominance yung boy, no? Kings, pinapakita nila na tayo na, pre. Amin to. Amin na to. Konti man ang aming army pero di kami papautok. Ano yun? Ano mapapautok? Hindi ka nag-Korea, boss? Hindi, boss. Go, Butalo. Oo, pre. Gagi, pre. Ang lala ng hinabol niya ni Butalo. Idol talaga yan. King inang tao yan. Apakahalimaw niyan, pre. Ibang klase yan si Butalo, boy. Sa totoosin lang. Si Butalo, pre. Tayo na. Halos magkasinlakas na naman kami. Di ba tagal tumigil nun?
I notice a lot of these players already have lost one of their revives and have teleported back in. That is significant. When you lose that, it means that you're going to be a little bit less powerful.
Charge lang ako, pre.
Or less, you know,
Napanood niya ba to?
another one, you have to really think about whether you want to go into these fights or try to play the bases instead. We do have one of our Conclave representatives pushing through here, trying to do a lot of damage, getting focused down.
Pumipitas-pitas lang.
One of the highest tier, from
Sige, Lo. Sige. Noted, Lo.
very, very popular big names. We have two The World Kings. One is Scald, one is Archer. So we will name you both. But as you can tell, defeated Kings about 49, but on the other hand, about little less than double.
Yeah, a lot of the
NAEU
point,
losing 90 already.
yeah, the point difference here, a lot of it for the Kings is just from the amount of players they are able to defeat. And
Exactly, and one more base for Kings.
I would say that NAEU's breakthrough was successful in that they were able to get onto the point, but they just could not compete in combat power and started to get wiped out. So initially it looked like they had been able to get through, but now it looks like it has kind of failed ultimately, and now they've fallen behind. They lost control, and we'll see what they decide to do on the rest of the map here instead. They're doing a big wraparound towards the south part of the map right now as well.
She already lost one of the life. Yeah, 2 hearts only. You see hearts going down to only 1. And then if you die 3 times, you can't respawn back into the field. You just have to watch.
So keep an eye, of course, on that Tower of Victory health bar in the bottom center of your screen. See just how long it takes to actually destroy the Tower of Victory. So, you know, right now Kings have a majority of their forces here, but they have other members around the map getting information about the movements of NAEU 004. But they have critically most of their damage here focused on trying to get this Tower of Victory down ASAP.
Yeah, and on the other side of the map, around the spawn camps, especially like these sides, most of the players, especially from Kings, they're grouping around the spawn, rotating big around, not into the inner, they're rotating outside outskirts off the bases because they just cannot get into the choke point. There are some guards from Kings guarding those choke points in a way.
That's exactly what's happening. Not to mention that there are also a lot of Kings members around these spawn points, the bases that are being currently held by NAEU 004, so they have to defend them and kind of camp their own bases, regroup, get those spawns together, and it looks like right now they're trying to figure out their best battle plan to break through. There's still a lot of time. As you can see, Tower of Victory sitting at 67%, so there is some time to work with here, but Kings definitely in full control right now.
Well, already some of the players from NAEU already just about went 1 health. If you see dark colored hearts on top of their head, it means that's their last life already.
Absolutely. Not to mention 3 players completely eliminated, as you can see in the tombstone underneath their current score as well. So 3 players are already out of the battle. They're already outnumbered by about 70 at this moment in time.
Isa lang dapat yata, boss. Isa lang yata.
Which means they are targeted down, and they're currently dead, waiting for the respawn timer.
That's right, yeah.
And then on the right,
The heart is the ones that are actually eliminated, so I misspoke there. You're right.
Ah, okay, okay.
No one is actually fully eliminated yet, but
yeah,
3
you
are
can time
currently
your
dead.
respawn and come back with your
Yeah.
teammates. I think they're just waiting for the timer.
You're absolutely right.
now.
No, we're getting closer to 50% here on Tower of Victory. I mean, Kings right now just completely uncontested.
Yeah, the big contest and the big point right now is their
Guys, yung Twitch drops. Ay, sorry.
normal base.
Yung Twitch drops, nung kayo manood sa sa Legend of YMIR na official, pre, i-mute tab nyo lang.
They're just going for the big victory right now.
Yeah, now, critically, if this tower is captured, doesn't mean the game is over because they still
Good luck lang. Oy, thank you, Lex.
go to the designated crown touchdown location. But if this goes down, and Kings right now have full control, we're getting
Ano yan?
to the halfway point. They get a ton of points
Bakit may medyas tsaka may lotion? Lex, ano yan?
in terms of their revives. You can just see it on
Tantado ka talaga, Alex. Pero grabe yung setup mo dyan. Ang ganda.
players is going to get focused down here as well. This is a rough time. As you can see, some of these stragglers trying to figure out the best place.
Boss, ba't wala ka sa Korea, sayang yung face card mo?
Kings are just
Face card.
incredibly
Nga, nakalbo na nga. Face card pa.
They're just not giving them any approach, and now some of these Conclave players are split off as they try to find.
Tignan natin. Nandito daw silang JJ, pre.
Even trying to go for example,
Focus lang sa drops yung isa dyan. Di sa win.
well, that it just simply
Ano
I don't
drops?
think is going to be worth it for
Yung sa drops, pre, punta kayo sa sa official ng YMIR.
through here as this crown
Exactly.
is spawning.
Tapos, kung gusto nyo makita dito ng live mamaya kasi walang delay yung sa atin.
Warriors out there
Boss Reaper. Boss, di ka kalbo. Uy, hindi pa yan, boss. Matagal pa yan.
making sure
Mukha lang ganyan kasi pababa na to eh.
class is going through from from which choke point into the battlefield, the center battlefield.
Look at this.
All that info is being tossed.
Sobrang lang kami made stream. Dito na lang kayo, pre. Dito na lang kayo, Sesame.
They're not even letting them.
Good luck, Boss Duj Chess. Dito ako manonood sa'yo kasi ikaw idol ko. Sayang kita.
They have full control.
Sayang kita. Hindi, okay lang, pre. Okay lang, Aling Beng.
But
Okay lang, okay lang.
EU 004 in a really, really tough spot right now. The tower victory down to 34%. I don't want to call this one early, but it is starting to look really rough here. If something
Tower
doesn't
victory.
change.
Hello. Rinig, pre.
Third of its health right now. The contribution points is also there. I believe it's from tower victory
Rinig nyo kami?
overall.
Absolutely 2K.
Nice.
As here we go. We're going to see an attempted break in here, I think.
Lu,
Some of these members of NAEU 04, it's just a small contingency though. They can't really get in.
Likely it will also get the last hit with this many members around the tower, so it'll be closer to the 2,000.
Yeah, the last is. I mean, there's just so much here for Kings that to steal it is it's just not possible.
It is just not.
It's not realistic.
But there's always chance, but you just can't go through this many people.
hindi boss kasi sa stream ni Duj walang loading sa akin.
So what if
We will see attempts though. We will see attempts from NAEU.
Naka-speaker ako, pre. Mahina kasi yung ano ko eh.
also NAEU 004 can try to min-max where they think
Yan, rinig nyo pa?
the location will be and try to group there and stop the route of the crown carrying player and try to control the choke point.
Meron na ako PT1, Lu. Gawin kitang leader.
Crown path a lot tougher because the crown carrier is obviously going to move very slow and isn't necessarily going to be able to take that crown in the most optimal path if NAEU 004 are set up to intercept. I think trying to stop the Tower of Victory from going down, the crown being picked up at this point is probably a fool's errand. I think NAEU 004
Teka, mag-kick ako.
as we see it fit 89.
Sino tatanggalin ko dito? 270. Kailangan natin si Reaper. Yung mythic yan eh.
One revival
Ito.
player, but he does get away on the mountain.
Yeah, because those can provide some stuns and the knock if it lands perfectly. As you can see, trying
Lu,
to
ay,
target
puchang
down
ina mo.
the player,
Lu.
still surviving.
Isa pa. Gagawin kitang leader eh.
How many archers
Nagkamali ako.
It's El Chapo here just,
Ganun ba?
with some backup here.
slowed? Still look.
Repeatin na lang, sorry.
Breaks through the entire force.
Just right, that's 3 more down.
Oh, he did have some team members coming along.
Yeah, no, he did have a
at the
few,
end.
but they- they
still, he was
ended
able
up
to
helping
tank
out.
so far.
Naka-public din.
So it's like, even if you think you've isolated
Oh,
Phoenix
6%
King members,
wolf.
yeah,
We're coming down
going
the wire.
It's going down.
Good luck, boss. Grabe kayo. Pre, sinaglit nyo, boy.
Bill's coming.
No one is going to be able to stop this. It is just going down.
Binadali nyo, pre ah.
4%.
It seems
3.
so.
Chess na.
For the last hit. Oh, we do see
All right,
some of the
one guy.
members
One guy
Okay.
trying to sneak in.
Gawa na ako.
sneaking in. 1%.
Pang clan lang, di ba? 15.
About to go down.
Jaeger coming in.
And Louder from Kings. They do take the point. Look at the point. 6,000 now from
And
Kings.
look who has the crown. The world.
Hindi ka nakapasok, Lu.
So the movement speed will be
All right,
very
the
slow.
crown
Ipas ako sa'yo.
directly.
Oh, but there's the contest now.
Okay, we are having a late contest here now. The crown
All
spawn.
the ultimates popping everywhere.
The crown spawn location is directly south of this point, so they need to get the world south as fast as possible and defend that path.
Exactly.
And right now, most of the Kings players are on the northern side.
They're still
It's-
pushing.
Alay mo, boss Dodge, pati in-game. Oo, ganun. Pati bukas, kung sakaling makatagos tayo dito, ilalive ko yung laban namin, pre.
cannot actually get to where that point is. And right now, it looks like it might
Sagasa din sa inyo, boss Dodge. Hindi.
path. If you look just directly
Hindi,
at the world,
hindi kami sanay magsagasa ng ganun, pre.
there's no
Parang nakakatakot yung ganun para sa amin.
They don't have anybody there to stop it. They cannot get
Lalo
out.
pag nauubos, parang kinakabahan ako pag ganun.
Has to come around the path a little bit because when you have the crown, you are slowed down so
Boss, pag nanalo kayo, ikaw na ang cute labyo.
Starting. And then
Bading.
first fight
Okay,
was
Marunong ba kayo mag-chess? Sakto lang, boss.
now and I'm seeing a lot of NAE
Paano yung sa Twitch rap, boss? Punta kayo sa Twitch ni Emir, pre.
currently because breaking through this formation
Hindi, legit, Jang. Hindi pa namin nagawa yung sagasa kahit kailan, pre.
specifically
Kahit yung mga dead server kalaban namin, never pa namin nagawa yung sagasan.
southern central base, that is the touchdown point. They are grouping there right now. They are rushing over and they're going to try to set up a formation. As you can see here, they're
coming
catching
around
some
base
stragglers
9.
as well. They have one chance to defend this. One big fight is all they've got.
Because Kings right now with that many points, they're trying to finish the game right now with the touchdown. But look, Toxioli in the middle, trying to keep his teammates.
Wala tayong merong Sindris pero checkmate. Baka hindi lumaro. Pahinga muna. Sino top player na sobra? Di ko rin alam, pre. Pero kaya naman yun.
One by one.
Mataas yung chance natin manalo ngayon.
They are. You can see some of these members with just one heart
Some of the
left.
Archer AoEs just taking like 4, 5, 6 of them down in this one skill.
I would say the crown is about 50 to 60% of the way to the touchdown point right now as well, G-Clef. They just don't look like they can stop it as they are pouring through here. So many defeated. 6 players of NAEU 0047 now completely eliminated. But I don't know if it's really going to come down to that. They just don't have the combat power to break through this formation. The crown is getting closer and closer. You and I were talking before this cup, where there was this new format, we thought maybe some of the games could be a little bit faster than hitting 0. This game might end.
Ay, oo, pre. Baka i-kick kayo sa Discord maya-maya.
It's on the way.
You might be 100% right. And they
Kasi piniprevent nila dito yung mga player na
from the boss.
possible wala sa chess. Eto, sino ba to?
Because the point gap
Equit, Itami. Itami, nandiyan ka? Itami, pre, ano ka?
touchdown, so
Megido, si Noy, Kuya Noy.
from Kings. Even one of the highest tiers from Kung Lead getting focused down so far.
Hentai gets focused.
Tung si Vulvasaur tsaka Jaker, pre. Baka malito sila yung PHL. Hindi na alam na ano.
This might just be the beginning of the end. So close to it.
You high
Si Boss Combat din, pre.
scrolling in, trying to make some damage because this could be the most dangerous. Oh,
I mean,
it got through.
He's just not
He
even
got
getting
through.
CP.
Choke point.
He's just walking in. He's God. No one can touch him.
Itami, nasa live ka ba? Pre, palta mo yung ano mo, ikikik ka sa Discord.
Kings taking the first semifinals. Right.
The battle for the throne. Welcome to the battlefield where every server's top clans wage their fiercest.
Ano yata yun? Teka lang, tuturuan ko rin kayo. Click nyo yung sa taas, tapos edit per server profile, pre.
The regional qualifiers in each division determine the winning server. From that server, only its top 5 clans
Ah, talaga? Pwede yun? Dash change name?
World Championship. Up to 500 players can enter, regardless of server. When the
Teka.
match begins for your server,
Kuya Noy!
your cup icon lights up on the right of your minimap. Press it to enter the battlefield.
Gaming sa akin, di ba? Checkmate /
Randomly
Wilson. Kung ano yung karakter na gagamitin mo.
defeated, you can
Kasi hindi nila mahanap yung Noy ko na IGN dun sa ano eh.
though the start
Sa guild.
changing.
Si Itami, nandiyan ka ba sa live? Wala, nakamute siya dito. Itami,
Is key.
may kick ko ba yan? Hindi.
A base earns points and
Itami, baka makick ka sa Discord, pre. Ako na nakikinig ka.
to it to gain
Malakas ba sombra, Boss Tush? Malakas din, pre.
bases you hold, the stronger those buffs become. Bases come in 2 types, normal and boss. Normal bases can be captured by interacting with the occupier.
Ayun yata, parang may kinikick na, pre. Parang bigla sila nawala lahat.
First destroy the tower of occupying at the entrance.
Okay, thank you.
The occupying stone to capture it. Normal bases can be recaptured freely, but boss bases once captured can never be.
Kanino ba si Megido?
So be strategic about your capture.
Tsaka si Dual Unleash.
You couldn't secure a boss base, try a different strategy. Capture normal bases for buffs or recapture enemy bases to weaken their forces. Which bases to
Sayang kasi baka mawalan kayo reward, pre, pag hindi na na-detect yung IGN nyo.
yours to turn.
Bakit? Ah, okay.
If you are defeated in battle, you can resurrect and rejoin the fight, but you can only resurrect up to 3 times. So
Bakit parang stress ka, Boss Duj? Gago, hindi, pre. Inaayos lang namin yung Discord, pre.
luckily,
Okay, let's go, Sir Duj. Kaya niyan. Pinusta ko titulo ng ba... Uy, gago, wag. Yun na mo. Malakas yung sombra sa region nila. Kaya nga sila nasa Korea. Totoo, pre.
if casualties pile up on your server, use braziers strategically to keep the fight going. Once you've secured enough bases, the endgame begins. The fight for the Tower of Victory. Destroying the Tower of Victory earns points and brings out the crown, the key to victory or defeat. Once the crown appears, bases can no longer be captured, so timing the tower's destruction is crucial. From here, all forces converge on the final battle for the crown. To win, you must claim the crown.
Oh, pre, focus ka lang sa ano.
Zone. The moment the crown is taken, the crown holder bears the weight of the crown, and victory now rests on the whole server, working as
Oh, goods lang yan, pre. Focus ka lang sa command.
players must protect the crown holder and rally together to reach the target zone. The target zone forms at one of the 3 boss bases, and you can check it on the minimap. If the crown holder is defeated while on the move, the crown drops where they fell. And if
Interviewin.
grabs the dropped crown, the target zone changes. A crown crown touchdown is
Babysit, parang babysit pre.
YMIR Cup. So the outcome stays uncertain until the
Sino maghahawak ng bandera?
whichever server lands the crown touchdown
Angas.
win the entire
Sino pinadala nyo sa Korea?
flash over the
Independent, si Boss Horny, Checkmate, si Lou, Roundtable, Cesar.
If time runs out in a close match with no crown touchdown, the outcome is decided by the points earned during the match. Points can be earned by destroying the Tower of Victory and Towers of Occupying, as well as capturing bases,
Oo, may ano lang siguro after ng...
holding the crown, and landing crown touchdowns, as shown in the scoring table.
Botohan yun na kung sinong tingin nila mananalo.
The rules decide which server wins.
Sa website ng YMIR.
The stage is set. Glory awaits the victor alone. Stake the honor of your server and march toward final victory. And in that moment of glory, who will claim the crown of victory? See it all unfold in the YMIR Cup World Championship Season 2. The battle for the throne, YMIR Cup, reignited.
Sinong mga ganyan? Prada, nandiyan ka? Ilan respond mo ngayon, Prada? Ilang seconds bago ako mag-respond? Nandiyan ka ba? Problema yata yan, pre. Pero kung ano man, Lu, sa Sige pre, good luck, good luck. Pinakamalakas talaga na kalaban, brown out. Sim. Pag ito nag-brown out, ito, oo nga, taka na. Oo nga, no? Hindi, okay lang, okay lang. Umaga naman. Internet ang kalaban ko pag nawala. Kuryente, kaya. Kapag-download kaya sa cellphone. Isa lang ba Twitch drop, boss, to siya? Oh, sa WeMade lang, boss. Tapusin nyo na dun. Kabado 20 yan, boss. Sakto lang, pre. Kalaban mo yung Pinas, boss. Sim. What time start na laro nyo? 30 minutes, pre. Nagpe-prepare na sila, interviewin na. Walang kuryente, walang internet. Beng. Boss, hindi kami yun. Oy, Koji, guys, thank you sa mga nag-send ng seats, ha. Thank you sa support, ha. Boss, Dodge, bakit ka namomotla? Gago, hindi, pre. Ako na talaga to. Oo nga, no. Puti ng lobby ko. Manalo, matalo, mas pogi ka pa rin, Boss Dodge, kaysa kay hindi, gagi. Goping siya si Boss Chips, pre. Nakita mo naman. Kalaban mo si Rimulya, ipapabandaw yung email. Lahat na lang no? Lahat na lang Wag lang maisisi sa government, pre. Huwag natin pag-usapan dito yan. Ililihis lahat. Mawala lang sa government yung sisi. Laglag na ba pag natalo? Laglag tayo pag natalo, pre. Wala naman, kaya confident na ako mag-live ngayon, pre. Wala namang Pinoy dito sa Sombra So walang manonood sa atin dito, pre. Hindi tayo may stream snipe. Bukas magla-live pa rin tayo pero tatakpan natin yung mapa. Attorney Ray, Toy, thank you. Attorney, maraming salamat sa 50. Dapat daw di ka maligo para sure win, boss. Kinakabahan ka na ata, boss. Sakto lang. Baka yung kaba ko mas bukas Boss Dodge, proud ako sa lahat na nakasama natin. Basta manalo matalo may 300 ka ba dyan? Pairam muna, balik ko season 3. Bibili ka ng ng pan-dailies? Sure na pala boss, kasi bukas di mo natatakpan yung map. Bukas ko nga tatakpan yung map, pre. Yung ngayon kasi medyo confident kami ngayon, pre. Kumbaga, ito na, yan na, gago, yan na. Ayun na si Lu,
With me, Sombra servers, very own Sombra, and of course Cesar from Test Server. Good to see both of you. Nice to have you join us here in Seoul. Tell me, how is it being here with us for the first time for Season 2? Should we start with Sombra first?
It's an amazing event. Everything is treating us so nicely. Actually,
Hindi.
expected less.
Yeah, you're very, very welcome
Cesar.
here. What about
Cesar
you,
yan.
Cesar? How's your experience been like?
Well, I'm thankful that we came here, and I'm very thankful as well for our guide and for the people who are here because they are very nice and very courteous. So far it's a good experience.
Yeah, so far you say, because we have match 2 coming up, and we want to hear your thoughts about, how the day is gonna go on your
Cesar
end.
yan, pre,
and what
Cesar,
you
round
think
table.
about the opponent that is standing right here.
Well, technically he's not my opponent. He's just my. We're just gonna fight each other in the battlefield. But so far, I am confident with our communication skills and with our unity with our commander, Brother Lou, and with the leadership of Duj.
Uy!
I think
Na-shoutout
we are
ako!
somehow-
Thank you, Cesar!
But we cannot
L-Kicks, thank you sa 10
understand
seeds.
Right, for sure. What about you, Sombra? I know.
Ay,
you're
thank you,
not gonna-
round table, pre.
From what
Thank
I
you.
heard, you're not gonna be competing yourself. You're here to support your server, right? What's that been like?
Nainlove ako si Cesar ng Pogi. Arg! Bading!
Because of the system we made. So how the players
Leadership of DujYoutube. Prada, thank you. Thank you sa 100.
they're gonna compete very hard.
Interview pa lang, panalo na. Boss Duj, pati si Arata. Hindi, sila naman namili. Baka next time si Arata, pre.
We have tried some skills and comments.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, did you
Uy,
have
another
any
100. Thank you, Prada.
Gave your team and your guys?
Basically, they
Hindi ako pwedeng pumunta na YMIR Cup, nag-i-English. Pag ako, eto pre, promise. Pag ako pumunta na YMIR Cup, magtatagalog ako dyan. Intindihin nila kung ano tayo. Galjus, thank you for 10
do our
seeds.
best to try to win.
Right. I mean, they said they are afraid. They know your power. They're, looking out for themselves. What would you like
Thank you,
to say?
Prada.
Are you a bit of a trash talker?
No.
Yes.
Typically, we're not. We're banned to do that in our server. We just want
nice.
to maintain a respectable game wherein all of us are.
Galing mo doon, Cesar.
Priority is to have fun.
Yeah, to have fun. And, the big thing waits for you tomorrow. The winner of this match will be in the finals. What are your expectations? Any last words before you get the final, ticket to the finals?
Hoy, slick, hindi totoo yan.
Good luck.
Uy, ang lalim ng boses.
That's not trash talking.
Sombra.
That's like
Good
a
luck.
statement. What about you?
Lalim nun ah.
Keep your eyes open. All right, thank you for joining me, gentlemen.
Ang lalim ng
Best of
boses ni
luck
Cesar
to
dun ah.
you.
Sombra.
And we
Good
will
luck.
be back with the final match of the day. Wave with me. Bye.
Angas! Ayun na, gago. Ayun na. Tagal ni Lu eh. Si Lu ba yan? Hindi. Sino yan? Parang si Liam Neeson. Sinong Neeson sa Taken? Good luck. Sayang kung si Lu yan, trash talk ni Lu yan. Oo, Duj. Kakayanin mo ba yan, Boss Duj? 8 inches. Mamaya pa si Lu, pre. Si Lu pinadala, isok. Hintayin nyo si Lu, may interview yun. Lu, ililista ko mga mang trash talk. Ayan. Sa sobrang kaba ni Cesar, baliktad na yung hawak ng mic. Baliktad ba? Baliktad ba yung mic? Gago, hindi. Tama lang. Tama lang. Gago, kala ko baliktad talaga. Walang yaka. I-start na, boy. Si Boss Fear di pa na bago nickname sa Discord. Ay, si Boss Fear daw. Thank you, Raz. Thank you sa 126. Guys, pa-check ulit nung pangalan daw sa Discord. Mag-ano na yata sila. Baka mag-clear na sila ng Discord. Ang hindi pa, Nick. Ay, Boss Fear. Dual, ikaw rin ng Unleash. Paayos daw nung mga IGN, pre. Kasi magkikik na sila ng possible hindi taga-chess. Para sa comms. Sino pa? Yung kay... Ito kay Boss Horny, okay lang siguro to. Nasa site naman to eh. Si Nick. Nick, nadya ka Nick? San tong si Nick? Nick, hindi pa naka-change name yun sa'yo. Baka hindi ka mabigyan ng reward din. Nag-start na ba drops, boss Dudge? Bakit di ka dyan kasama, Dudge? Ala, boss, dito na tayo sa bahay. Team bahay tayo. Mas nag-enjoy ako mag-live, pre. Legit. Kesa pumunta doon, nakakapagod, sakay ka pa ng sasakyan, interviewing ka pa, tapos pag mali yung interview mo doon, ano masabi mo sa Sombra? GG, pre. Mag-iisip pa kasi ako eh. Pag dito, malaya akong mag-Tagalog dito. Pag doon, mag-iisip pa ako mag-English. Bigyan nyo ako ng question ngayon, pre. Sasagutin ko kayo. Bigyan nyo ako ng question, pre. Sasagutin ko kayo. Halimbawa, nasa YMIR Cup ako. Ay, boss, ang lala nung karakter mo ngayon, boss Chris. 2 hits, 3 hits mo lang yata ako How was your day? Saturday is good. How is you? How is you? Ano na? Alin yun? Hindi ko nakiin. Walang yaka, whoopsie. Why are you gay? Ay, thank you, madam. Magandang umaga. Ano yung quantum physics? Ayan yung pag napunta kami ng mga mall, diyan kami naglalaro. We played there when I was a young boy. Chill ka lang, dude. Ramdam ko ba? Ikaw yun. What is your strength? My strength in chest is I think 120 pounds. And my weaknesses is my shoulder. Because I have shoulder injury. Boss Dush, would you rather see a tree grow or... Ayoko dyan, gago. Ugok. When you was the longest. If you are given a chance, why? Yes, I'll take it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Uy, taka na, huling narinig ko yan. Ga-apply ng trabaho I see myself in your position. Sinagot ko siyang gano'n. I see myself in your position and you will be unemployed. Kaso after 5 years, ako yung walang work, pre. What is your favorite color? Green. Hindi ko nga alam, Boss Barney.
YMIR Cup reignited. Welcome to the battlefield where every server's top clans wage their fiercest war.
Okay, thank you, Jace. How is Yukam? By taxi.
The regional qualifiers in
What did you do in the bathroom? Ikaw yon.
from that
Why you look like Ronnie? Ronnie Coleman?
championship,
King ina mo, bodybuilder yun eh.
players can enter regardless of server. When the match begins for your server, the YMIR Cup icon lights up on the right of your minimap.
What do you expect from there? Going to there? Is that how?
106 starting point.
Ang ina kung ganyan yung magtatanong sa akin. Ang ina mag-Tagalog na lang tayo. What do you expect from there? Going to there? Is that how? Tarantado.
Securing bases is key.
Dude, paturo ako mag-English.
Points and various buffs
What is your most useless talent?
to gain the upper hand. And the more bases you hold, the stronger those
I don't know. I don't have.
bases come in.
I know what you think, but I don't think thank you. What is you that he is him now is who is maybe not? Ano pre? Baka nababasa to ng tagay mabansa. Gago kayo pre. Nakakahiya.
Then interact with the occupying stone to capture it. Normal bases can be recaptured freely, but boss bases, once captured, can never be recaptured.
What is your... Ito maganda nga to. What is your motto in life?
If you couldn't base, try
Don't others into do to yourself and others... Basta wag mong gawin sa iba yung ayaw mong gawin sa'yo. Parang ganun.
forces
Yan, legit yun, pre.
to target. How to play it out. The tide of battle is yours to turn. If you are defeated in battle, you can resurrect and rejoin.
Ay, thank you, Raz. Ay, boss. Ko pala yan, boss. Thank you sa pag-avail, boss.
So watch the battlefield and tread carefully. Luckily, two types of braziers appear randomly across the map. Pick one up to restore resurrection.
Unsa man ang imong plano unya Dudge kontra sa Sobra?
If casualties pile up on your server, use braziers strategically to keep the fight going.
Sorry, Boss Raz. Sorry.
The end game begins. The fight for the
What
tower
if you
victory.
cook rice but it became fried rice? Why are you gay?
Earns points.
I told you not to go there but you go there. Why did you redeem it?
Once the crown
How come there is here and why is they are there? Okay.
is crucial.
Pray tayo for match natin later. Sabay tayo, dear Lord. You know what I mean?
Crown. To win,
Amen.
you must
Ano
claim
yun?
the crown and carry
If
it.
there's a hole, there's a way.
The moment the crown is taken, the crown
20 minutes, pre.
the weight of the
Pero
crown
lalabas na sila mamaya dyan for interview.
rests on the whole server, working as one. Server members
Balik ko na ba kay Achi? Achi, oh, nalilito ako sa chibat eh.
The target zone forms at one of the 3 boss bases, and you can check it on the minimap. If the crown
Are you there? Yes, I'm there.
move, the crown drops where
Why did you redeem it?
and if a player from
Why are you running?
grabs the dropped crown, the target zone changes. A crown touchdown is worth the most points in the YMIR Cup, so the outcome stays uncertain until the
What is your plan in the beginning?
single choice
Can you all can an all-powerful being create a rock so heavy that they cannot lift it?
time runs out in a
Bumili ako ng bituka ng butiki sa butika.
decided by the
Basta tawag sa gupit mo. Sabihin mo lang ano.
points can be earned by destroying the tower,
Ano nga yun? Lucio, thank you. Thank you, Lucio, for 100 seeds.
capturing bases, defeating players, holding the crown.
If you choose an answer to this question at random, what is the chance you will be correct?
If the final scores are tied,
Gupit Senior, are you pa south or pa north? Ulul. What is the biggest asset of chess for them winning the semifinals? Yeah, this is a very good question. And I will give you a very good answer. The biggest asset of chess is our power of friendship and command and discipline. Oy, thank you, Boss Achibat. Thank you sa 10 Australian dollars. Maraming salamat sa support sa stream. Konting English pa, boss. Malapit na ako. Power of friendship. English mo ako sa bayan ko? Punyeta. Gaganong ka doon, no, pre? Tapos maalala mo, nasa Korea nga pala ako, pre. Pahuli-click mamaya, boss, Duj. Crash to share 5. If you began, why not now? Where do you see yourself in 2 days? 2 days, I think I'm resting. May nangyayari na. Mukhang nabato ka din ng eraser sa English class nung elementary, Duj Cheese. Kaya sambot ko yan ng bibig, pre, yung mga ganyan. Ang otot ba bumubukol sa harap? Takina, boss, ano yan? Meron niya napa-walkout na teacher, legit. Dito yan. Kung may pagkakataong kang maligo, anong shampoo ang gagamitin mo? Sino ba nagbabanatan? Kanina pa may nagbabanatan dito ah. Gago, binabanatan pala nila ako. Kaya pala parang may tunog ng tunog. Nagbabanatan pala sila. Boss Combat! Maubos na yung pats ko, boss! Ayan na. Nangitim na yung screen. Ayan na. Nag-login na sila, pre. Nilalagin na nila yung pang ano. Sana talaga, boss, yung makasama ka sa YMIR. Kasama kami ngayon, freaks. Hindi lang kasama sa sa Korea. Pero kasama yung chess naman, pre. Boss, do you know Beherong chess coach? Yeah, he's my friend. How to pass on Boss Doge? Have you ever wanted to live in a world from a game? If so, which one and why? From a game? Ano nga bang gusto kong laruin? I think it's summer. I don't know na. Wala pa akong ganun nalalaro. Makibanat ka na din, Duj, para may ulti ka. Ah, ganun ba? Ganun ba yun? Nadagdag ba yan? Gusto na mo yung Barbie Wars. Kung friend mo si Baron Chess Coach, kilala mo din si Mikoy Adarlo. Hindi. Hindi ko siya masyadong friend pero nakakausap ko siya dati. Search mo sa Facebook, Duj Chess Baron Chess Coach Dota. What time start? 10 minutes pre. Kung wala akong tubig nga. Bastos kanyang buhok. Hindi ah. Saan tumasab sa YouTube? Kaya nga eh. Lapit na, pre. Basta ba't hindi nakapag-verify ng phone number sa Twitch nag-fail siya drop? Hindi ko alam, boss. Parang hindi ko naman na-experience ang ganyang problema. Eksakto 13 minutes. 13, 1-3. Boss, may balita na ba sa new class? Baka bukas may mga sneak peek doon, pre. Boss Chess, same tayo ng gupet. Pasok na ba to sa Juvenile Justice? Ano channel name nila? We made lang, pre. Wait lang ah. Yan, 10 minutes, pre. Boss Bush pa sa sa mga lumipat ng dead server. Mas matagal pa waiting time nyo, Boss Bush, kaya sa laban nyo. Hindi naman siguro, boy. Possible kaya? Pero hindi yan. Kaya na, malapit na yan, pre. Below 10 minutes na eh. Mag-i-interview na yan. Mag-i-interview na yan, boy.
Lights up on the right of your minimap. Press it to enter the battlefield. To begin, you're randomly placed at one of 6 starting points. When defeated, you
Boss Dutch, ano gusto mo kape? Orderan kita.
win the battle.
White chocolate mo ka.
Themselves,
Legit nga, di nakakalulong, no? Yung pag-minor.
early in the battle, securing bases
Ha?
is key. Capturing a base
Hindi, okay lang.
earns points and various buffs.
Ilan days yung YMIR Cup? Bali hanggang bukas pa, boss. Thank you, Yodona. Thank you.
The more bases you
Thank you, pre.
the stronger those buffs become. Bases come in
10 minutes, boss. Malapit na.
10 boss.
Nandiyan ka, lo?
Normal bases can be captured by interacting with the occupying stone.
Dos ganyan yung gupit na...
Destroy the tower of
Gaga, pre. Hindi.
at the
Iba to.
then interact with the occupying stone.
What time start? Alas 9 rin, boss. Naka-live na ako niyan. First game tayo bukas, so kailangan mas maaga tayo bukas.
Bases once captured,
Saktong 9 bukas siguro naka-live na ako.
so be strategic about your capture.
May taste ka rin, Dutch. Parehas tayo. Hindi, ang may favorite niyan si Marga. Pero kapag nag-hat ako, yan ang order ko.
For buffs,
Pero kapag cold ako, yung Dark Mocha.
open their forces. Which bases to target?
Pag cold ang in-order ko.
The tide of battle is yours to turn.
Boss, to sino ko mausap kay dyan para... Phil Serpents. Shoutout sa Phil Serpents, guys. Sila yung dahilan kung ba't nandito si Jennifer Megan. Siyempre, kila Arata, yan, kila Cesar. Kung ba't nandito naman si The Devil Do Once. Lewis, thank you. 500 seeds. Maraming salamat. Siyempre, boss, shoutout din kila Independent, tsaka The Brothers.
Counts for your clan.
TBJ pala, to be specific.
If casualties pile up on your server, use braziers strategically to
Pwede ba yung Jennifer at Megan? Hindi. Oric owner pa rin nagamit nun, Boss Dutch. Ang sabi, oo. Parang kailangan server tayo, kudos tayo. Kudos Dutch. Hindi, boss. Oo, boss. Ano yan? Actually, boss, papunta na talaga dun yung chess eh. Halos ang saya na lang ng chess. Yun lang. Ano na, Choco Wars na lang. Mga Purge, ganyan na lang. Pero hindi na talaga sobrang competitive.
destruction is crucial.
Buti nga napastay mo sila, Boss Gwyn eh. Kundi, wala na talaga. Ice Pistachio, Macchiato, Boss Dutch. Kamukha mo yun. Hindi ako yun. Riva. Sino yung babaeng kasama nila, Chibs? Si Lily ata yun. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko kalala eh. Patata, tingin 67. Boss Dutch, parehas kayo yung buhok ng batang na maril.
To reach the target zone.
Malayo, pre.
The target zone forms at
Syempre pala yung Unleash, pre. Huwag natin, nga pala yung Unleash, pre. Huwag natin kalimutan yung Unleash, pre. Mga nag-stay talaga. Di sa pagtanggap sa amin, Boss Duj, kahit wala pa sila Jen at Megan. Hindi, pre. Mga isa mga yung kausap, Boss GB. Kaya, lalo sila Boss Chuck. Si Boss Chuck talaga. Ang tagal na namin plano ni Boss Chuck yun, pre. Thank you talaga. Thank you sa inyo, pre. Dahil sa inyo na ano, pre. Real to ka, dahil sa Pill Serpents talaga, pre. 100% dahil sa Pill Serpents talaga kung bakit naabot natin ng ganito. Sobrang hirap kung wala si Jen tsaka si Megan. Totoo naman yun. Baka mahirapan tayong tumagos kahit sa hero kung wala yun. So thank you sa Pill Serpents, pre. Buong chess nagpapasalamat sa inyo, Pill Serpents. Sa inyo, pre. Thank you, Pills. Salamat, Boss, to sa pagtanggap mo sa akin at sa paghahawak mo ng mic. Hawakan ko talaga mic mo, pre. Pag nagkataon na nagkasama tayo sa ano, dito. Di na pala ML si Chuck. Chuck, no? Tak ano nung Chuck, no? Ikaw yun! Tak ano Chuck, no? Kala ko, kalimutan mo na kami. Hindi, pre, tayo na. Aalis lang naman kayo pag nawala na si Lou, eh. Buti na dito si Lou. O Jaina or Noipi. Pre, Noipi na yun. Hindi na siya si Jaina ngayon. Salamat doon sa pagtanggap sa piso kahit mapaling kami. Si Kraker lang naman dyan ang sablay, boss. Sa totoosin lang. Mayabang, trash talker, walang bitaw. Ay, nandito pala siya. Tropa yan. Solid yan. Shara sa extension guild namin sa Pill Serpents. Proud ang main guild Pill Health. Pill Health pang ano dyan? Extension. Siyempre sa mga boss talaga natin na season 1 din, pre. At sa pagbalik nyo dito, may dala-dala pa kayong Boss MC and the brothers. Yan, thank you. Kila Boss. Boss Independent. Boss Horny. Boss Pierre. Boss Demi. Paano dadayain ni low height niya? Mamaya. Magtatakong yata siya. Parang 10 inch yata yung dala niyang takong ngayon. Okay na. Puno-puno na, pre. Puno na. Sislik ang pinalo ko tayo na para hindi na babawasan eh. O, diba? Sulit. Ayan na, gago. Ayan na, pre. Ayan na. Ito siya ng tip sa bagong Nightmare Raid. Una pa lang gamitin nyo na kagad ulti nyo. Tsaka yung ano. King's Scalium. King's Asgard. Round Table. Checkmate. Di bro. Unleash. Angas. Concave pa. 5 minutes na lang, pre. 5 minutes, guys. Mag-i-start na tayo. Huwag niyong kalimutan yung mga buffs, mga pre. Combo arrow, spam sa nightmare. Yan, oo. Kinakabahan ka, bro. Sakto lang, pre. Medyo. Hindi ka naman masabing super confident natin yan, pre. Quitting na kayo after YMIR Cup Season 2. Hindi, pre. Hanggat may naglalaro, hanggat buhay yung chess, pre. Yung chess, sa yung community sa chess, hindi ako mag-quit naman. Hanggat may nakakalaro sa chess, pre. Hindi na tayo mag-quit dyan. Huwag may tutok sa aircon kamay mo. Kaya nga po nagpapawis, oh. Kita nyo ba? Nagpapawis, eh. Buti na lang may foot powder ako dito, boy. Oh. Underarm and foot. Matik yan, boy. Boss, amoy ko na monitor. Hulul. Anong boy, sir? Ganyan na kami niyan, pre. Pag nagpunta kami sa Davao niyan. But, tabi na kami matulog niyan. Kung anong inintrohan niya, i-introhan ko. Yun nga lang, hindi ako nagtatagal. So, paa pala yung kamay mo. Kaya pala. Laruin ko yung boss touch para di ka mag-quit. Ginawa bading. Ayun na, chess versus sombra na, pre. Kaya pala naninig sa sarili mo, boss. Pag nag-connect ko isang skill. Malapit na, pre. Wala pa bang ano? Tagal ah. Dude, jogging ka muna para mawala ka ba? Baka mamaya mag-walking ako ng hapon. Travel to Davao na pag nanalo. Sabi nga ni, ni Boss Will eh. Sagot daw niya lahat eh. Parang pamasahe lang sa ano lang. Aeroplano lang. Bakit di ka kasama, boss? Boss? Tawag dito. One per guild lang kasi, boss. Tsaka tingin ko sobrang deserve ni Lu yun, pre. Kumbaga, pag pinapili mo yung mga, halimbawa, pinapili between sa amin ni Lu, pre, kung sino talaga yung dapat lumipad. Para sa akin, si Lu rin ni Boboto, pre. Kaya nagkausap din kami ng unleash niyan eh. Talagang, nung akala namin sila yung may slot, willing silang magbigay ng slot, pero kay Lu lang, pre. Sama ba ako niyan, sir? Kaya mabading na atake, Boss Duj, mananalo yan. Asin na agad ang mousepad mo niyan, Boss Duj. Kaya nga dalawa in order ko, pre. Mamaya na yan, serap. Sakit lang to. Boss Duj, tara walk trip sa Tacloban. Hanapin natin. Ayoko. Ayoko dun sa Tacloban, pre. Mas exciting ka pa ata makita si Lu kaysa sa laban. Oo, pre. Actually. Totoo yan. Sa tutuusin lang. Sino mga pumunta sa Korea na represent ng chess? Independent or TVJ De Bros. Ang pumunta si Master Horny. Sa Checkmate, si si Lu. And sa Roundtable, si Cesar, pre. Yung totoo, may relasyon kayo ni Lu, Boss Duj. Eto, ngayon nyo lang maririnig, pre. Yan si Lu talaga, malayong pinsan ko siya, pre. So yung lalaki kasama ni Chibibi. Si Fit. Fit 89 pala yun. Pinsan ko siya sa Ingrown, pre. Kaso yun, nagupit na eh. Equilibrium. Kaya pala ka-bosses mo si Boss Lu. Hindi, tignan nyo, magbabago boss ni Lu ngayon. Kasi sa bahay, nakakapag-voice changer siya eh. Bali, yung totoo niyang boss ganito.
Duj, ikaw na babala mag-scout kay the world.
Ganun yung totoo niyang bosses pag walang voice changer. Yun yung normal niya. Piso, thank you sa 100 piso. Literal na malayong pinsan nasa Korea ngayon, Omsim. Ano server ng Chibibi Kings? Boss to totoo ba? Hindi. O yan na, pre. Yan na. Ayun na, interview. Yan na. Sino kaya may hawak ng bandila, pre? Sumawar. Oo nga, pre. Yan na, pre. Ay, lalabas na yung chess, pre. Lalabas na yung chess. W's chess, guys.
Hello everyone, it's Bella here and welcome back to YMIR Cup World Championship Season 2. And now
Let's
that
go.
our first match, King server, is done and dusted, we only have more excitement and tension growing. Looking back at match 1, the introduction of the life system, we definitely saw the changes that the team operates and battles, the ones that they have prepared. And new strategies and decisions that we did not see in Season 1, we were able to catch some of them in our first match. And our players waiting behind me for match 2 are all locked in and very focused given our halftime interviews. And before our match 2 begins, I have yet another surprise prepared for you. As a thank you for waiting till the end, we have a special gift. It's the World Championship package coupon. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, enter the code so that you can
screenshot,
claim your
screenshot, pre, oh.
reward.
Screenshot.
And of course, for our KR
Screenshot,
users,
guys.
remember to put the alphabets KR at the end of the coupon when
Screenshot,
redeeming it.
guys.
You guys know the drill. And our last battle for the ticket to the finals begins. Chess server and Sombra server are about to have a big fiery showdown. Which team will advance to the finals? I have no idea, and I'm super excited. So we're gonna send it over to G, Clef, and Wolf and get to the games.
Okay na, lalabas na si Lu, pre.
YMIR Cup World Championship Season 2, we are back with our second match.
Tagal ni Lu.
Today, I have a feeling match 2 is going to be a lot more contest than match number 1, Wolf.
Well, I'm really hoping so, G-Clef, because match number 1 ended up ending in like 13 minutes and 52 seconds or something like
quite
that.
one-sided, to be honest.
Incredibly quick, and I think no one necessarily expected the strategy that we saw there from Kings to just rush in and go for the tower victory straight away. Both of these teams have been able to watch that match and potentially even adjust or adapt their strategy based on what they saw already. So really curious to see how the evolution of this tournament will continue.
Maybe if one team think that they have much more power, or in terms of number compared to the other team, maybe they can just go straight to the center and take the big tower, take the crown, finish it. But I don't think that's going to be the case for match number 2. It's a lot more closer in
Mga boss, may kisuyo naman.
number of
Palike naman ng
people,
stream sa mga hindi pa
warriors
nakalike.
winning in the
Huwag nyo
battlefield.
kalimutang ilike yung stream, mga boss.
Between the two teams, it's a lot more closer.
Sana malike nyo yung stream.
To, match number 1 that we have. So I think this will be quite a fight.
Guys, please, palike ng stream. Pinutin nyo lang once, pre.
Maybe at the end of the timer for 1 hour.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we get to see a really big crown contest. We did hear in the post-game interview that, you know, representative said that the chess server is considered to be the heavy favorites, right? And I think I and you would both agree with that. But that they know Sombra is quite strong. They know that that server actually has a lot more power than I think people realize. So maybe this matchup, and hopefully this matchup, will be a lot closer.
I think so. The moment they get in, I think they'll get like some feelings, test the waters a little bit, because Sombra does have really big powerhouse players, certainly. I think they have to really pinpoint them first and then try to, okay, can we actually nail them down with the amount of forces that we have, strategy that we have prepared? Oh, if that fails, then chess might be in a rush and they might turn into a different strategy. I think because we are somewhat tighter in terms of power between the two teams, we do have to work with the outer bases first. I don't think we go straight into the big tower in the center. Maybe even contest for some of the bosses, which you have to capture if it's somewhat matching numbers.
Yeah, I would hope to see that, because that's how the battlefield is designed, right? I don't think that with a much closer number of players in the actual battlefield itself, that you would be able to just go straight to the tower victory. But time will tell, as our second semifinal here for Season 2 is about to be kicked off here. It's chess against Sombra.
Yeah, boy. Kami yon, boy.
Meet our warriors on the stage. YMIR Cup semifinals match number 2. Chess versus Sombra. First team, they've united as one for this YMIR Cup.
Yun ba? Hindi ko nakita. Eh na.
Chess server.
Angas! Huwag kang magtago, uy. Ang tatago, eh. Uy, si Boss Orny, oh. Boss Orny, Cesar, Lu. Angas. Angas ng tato, oh. Habol ni Boss Orny, no?
The stage here amongst applause. See if they can live up to the expectations that have been set.
Bouncer yarn?
But also very gentlemanly.
King in a bouncer yarn?
Saw in that pre-game interview.
W's chess, pre. W's chess.
About the teamwork, but their opponent came together all the way to create one.
W's chess, pre. W's chess.
Sombra server.
W's.
All the
Oy,
way
galit.
from SA. And
Galit yun,
Sombra
ah.
himself is going to take the stage here. Our special guest to cheer on his squad. As
Parang
some
galit to, ah.
thought-provoking glances here, some confidence out of Sombra himself, as we do have Haku as well joining on the stage. This team comes in again as underdogs, but a team that
Galit yun,
everyone
ah.
respects, a server that is feared in SA.
Very strong team overall.
Ang cute ni Lu, no? Ang cute ni Lu, no? Cute
get
siya.
ready for our big battle on the field. We'll have a lot more of them joining online. We just have the players here on the stage, but you know, it's about the battlefield fight and how they rotate. It's all about the strategy.
Now, notably, Sombra will not be participating.
Hello guys. Rag, nandiyan ka Rag? Ilang minutes pa Rag?
But the one it is named for, so that's why he's not taking
Angas.
the stage. Here are
Mga
our
bossing ko.
representatives here for chess. We have Master H with a recent name change, Akma, Caesar, and Brolu. These are the ones who were just on stage moments ago. As Master H, definitely the highest combat
Angas nito, no? Tayo na.
these three at
Parang kasasapak lang ng tao nito, no?
455,000.
Parang bago siya pumunta dito, nanapak muna, no, pre?
Clan, which is a very notable clan here in chess.
Yeah, with TVZ and Roundtable.
Angas ni Caesar, pre.
Really well-known
Angas.
clans,
Bosorni,
all
oh.
put together to join in forces for this chess server to maybe win the semifinals, go all the way and take the
Grabe, parang mafia boss si Bosorni. Angas nga ng dating, eh, no?
Their opponent though, Sombra is here to stop all that.
Yeah, now these
Parang-
three members, like
parang maangas to, ah.
NAEU 004,
Parang maangas to, ah.
are all representatives of the same clan in Neverlost. So as you can see here, we have 3 different clans represented here. So
Angas
they're all
talaga ng mga boss ko.
with their clans and with each other in the match. But on the other side here for Sombra, we have Haku, who's actually as
Yes,
a
boss.
Rune
Copy, boss.
Fighter
Copy,
here,
boss.
our sole representative of Rune Fighter in this tournament. So very excited to see how he's going to perform. Has a very, very strong amount of combat power.
Ayan na, start na tayo, pre. Oh my God, it's time, guys.
Fewer compared to the other classes, and we don't have that many high tier like
Gago, pre, kinakabahan ako.
compared to the other classes. But if you can manage to pull your power that high, you have a lot of
Ilang
boosted
minutes,
power,
pre?
some damage by yourself, lots of CC. You can also take damage and bring in the forces in the front line. So that's the power of Rune Fighter.
12,
It
12.
takes a lot of mastery to be able to play Rune Fighter at this level and to know when to go in and when to find that backline access because you are a lot squishier than any
Hello, Rudy.
frontliner. So if you go in at the
Rinig ako, pre. Rinig ako.
be easily taken out.
Rinig ako, Lu, sorry.
Battles correctly while managing so much more as we move into our second semifinal. Now, the big question on my mind going into this is will
Clinose up sa boss ko.
a repeat of the
Clinose up sa boss ko, ah.
Because you're
Boss!
saying probably not.
Kamusta ang buhay-buhay?
Chance that we could end up seeing after what we saw last time and how much that
Sila, tayo chill lang, eh, no? Sila parang galit sila, oh.
We're talking everyone
Serious,
on the
serious
server
face.
is fighting for control right at minute
Taka na, na-highlight yung ano ko. Na-highlight yung commander natin, pre.
base control and a slower
Ang
approach
angas,
going
gago.
for faster takes of the Tower of
Rinig ako, Lu. Rinig ako,
so
pre.
they can
Rinig ako.
get those boss bases and operate through that to then control the crown push.
Think the moment they go in and realize their starting points, I think they can go. They can immediately change the strategy and go for the normal base and rotate, starting from the experts into the choke points. They're only
Pinakita ka lang, eh, no? Si Cesar naman pinapakita ngayon.
exterior into interior, and those are going to be like 12, 10, 9, 8.
Tinatawanan ka ni Cesar, pre. O, kita sa live, oh. Kitang-kita sa live, oh. Oh, huli. Cesar tumatawa.
So I think that should be the first. If they have a big clash moment they start, I don't think they will go for the immediate tower. So we will see. We'll see how they form because it seems like we need to do some extra testing before we actually hop into the game immediately. So we will have some time.
These are all Legends of Ymir players. You guys have all followed, you know, I'd say probably a lot of you watched Season 1, and we've changed the rules here a little bit. We have the life system, which G-Clef and I talked about earlier, where you have 3 revives. But ultimately, you know how this works. We have 500 people coming into around approximately 500
max
people
500.
going into this battle. So that means that we have people all over the world, in South America to Asia, right, logging into this service. So thank you for your patience as we do make sure everyone's in, everyone has the correct settings, so we can have the most legitimate, best competitive integrity at the peak match possible. So
Yeah,
bear with us.
and usually when I go through these like server wars, of course
Gago, pre. Nakakatuwa lang, pre. Nakakatuwa lang.
with the voices.
Nakakatuwa lang, pre. May nakapagpadala tayo ng tao sa chess server. Tapos napadala pa natin yung commander natin, pre. Tana, nakakatuwa lang. Tangina.
Some really good
Gagi, pre. Legit. Nakaka-proud, nakakatuwa. Tana, sana meron pa tayong next time, pre. Sana may next time pa tayo.
Oh man, I don't don't even know. That's a big upgrade.
Kasi tayo na day 1 pre, tinatawag tayong pinaka-chocolate na partner server pre. Totoo naman yun, kasabayan natin sila Dylan Pros.
Of course, will make your server stronger for example, you know, a potential season 3, right? And the rest of time, right? So if you get that, it's such a permanent win for your server, for your region. And that's what you're fighting for here. You're fighting for more than just this match.
So it seems like we have a couple of minutes to set things up. So we'll have the coupon once again.
Kaya hindi.
It's
gonna
should
come up.
pop
There
right
it is.
there. There it is.
Coupon guys, coupon. Coupon, screenshot. Screenshot na pre.
And you are on the Korean server, you add KR to
Screenshot or screenshot.
Yeah, at the end to have the coupon code for the Korean coupon codes. It's available until July 4th, so you have about a week. But you better do it right now because you want all of these in
Don't
one
forget.
package.
I'll do it later. Don't do it later. Do it
If
right now.
you do it later, you oftentimes forget. That's the thing. You have to do it now or later. And likely we will have more coupon codes later. So
Also,
do it now. That's all you need.
Guys, ilang minutes pa? Sorry.
So Bella mentioned earlier, we do currently have an event where if you subscribe to the YMIR Global YouTube channel, you
Yes.
can actually get some rewards there as well. It'll be gifted globally. So if you haven't subscribed,
May disconnect pa rin?
tuning in right now and you're watching,
Ba't pa rin ayos natin kanina?
I subscribed twice already. Wolf, did you?
I actually subscribed 4 times.
Oh, double. You have a lot of accounts. Nice. We need that number, though. We need that number to reach the maximum price. So go do it now if you haven't. And on top of that, we have so many Mirror Cup events happening.
Ayun na, gago.
Like,
Nag-start
if you
na.
When you log in every single day, there's like a gazillion pop-up. that you have to do not see this today, do not see this today, do not see this again today.
Thank you, dog.
There's so many
Maraming
events.
salamat, dog.
Festival like YMIR Cup. There's so much
Absolutely.
going on, so much reward. If you go check all the rewards, there's so much that you should have got already. If you missed it, make sure to check each one of them, see what you can get even today.
I mean, if you're able to get some of these big rewards, then if you're, for example, watching this thinking, one day I want to be in one of these clans that plays in the YMIR Cup World Championship in the future, right? Maybe that's what one of the
Ilalagay ko yung laro ko, pre.
closer and closer gets you noticed.
top
Here's the
rank.
Nilalagay ko yung laro ko, pre. Kasi
about. We
Oh,
are
I
may
heard
PPBB tayo. Nag-practice ako matagal dito, pre.
300 away.
Husgahan nyo ako, pre, ah.
95k, maybe 100k?
Husgahan nyo ako kung di pa rin ako magaling.
300, yeah, 300 away.
Duwag chess, ba't wala ka main
All of
stage?
you watching now?
Duwag chess, grabe naman kayo, pre. Nagpadala tayo ng mas deserving, pre. Hindi tayo deserving doon.
I believe the last one has the most amount of prize. So, better
what it
do it
looks
now.
like
Pinadala natin yung mas
You
deserving,
already
pre.
did it, so you should
So kung di nyo nagustuhan yung desisyon, pasensya na, pre. Pero
Bella's doing it.
yung naging desisyon kasi ng checkmate din, eh.
Backstage right
yes,
now.
of course.
Get
Boss
that
Duj,
up.
frenzy
So,
back, step shit.
Not just these, there's a whole lot of set of events. We can't go through all of them because there's just so much going on. It's been going on for the last weeks since the tournament was announced.
Thank you,
It will also
attorney.
continue after this weekend as well. So please keep in mind that it is going on in the game, and try to get all the rewards possible because you might end up needing those resources.
You will.
Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow, maybe the next week. Try to level up and try to grind your gears higher towards the maximum. Maybe you're not in the top 700 yet, but in that line where you kind of can.
May nagbabattle speech sa amin, pre.
Always want to be prepared. We all know the story. G-Clef, and you and I are now fathers.
Do not redeem it.
Bricks. Not
yeah.
with straw.
With cement.
Yeah. Make your setup robust. Have all the tools possible. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is participate in our events.
Yeah, I know. Put the concrete down at the base. Make sure it's solid and.
Good luck guys, good luck. Wala pa ah. Nakapasok na ba kayo?
Pre, ano tayo klaro na ba? Klaro. Malinaw. Yung mga positioning natin, alam nyo naman. Bigyan natin ang maganda nun. Bigyan natin i-meet sana yun. Medyo hindi ko nag-i-review.
Oh guys, off chat muna. Tapos, Lo, ikaw lang ba muna command? O may kailangan kang information sa amin? Sige. Edi yung kaming mga scout lang yung pwedeng Sige. Okay, boss. Copy, boss. Boss. Game. Eto na. 1 minute pre, 1 minute. 1 minute boss, 1 minute. Good luck guys. Good luck mga boss. Ayan na. Game, pasok. Pasok pre, pasok. Game. Focus mo na pre ha. Hoy, tara na Barney, nakapasok ka ba? Hanapin ko. Serious mode guys. Focus on tayo pre ha. Hanapin natin yung whaler nila. Wala dito. Hindi ko nakikita pre, parang wala sila. Brasir dito ah. Nandito na. Teka. Sino ba yung whaler dyan? Dami dito boy. Teka lang. Hindi ako makabuelo pre. Madami dito, boy. Dami nila, pre. Ano, starteran ko na to. Starteran ko na to. Hindi pwede eh. Sige, pa isa-isa lang, pre. Sa likod ako manggagaling, boy, ah. Kako, hindi ko tinamaan. Okay, pwede, pre. Go natin, Lu. To, medyo makuna tong isa, pre. Hindi ko masyadong kilala kasing whaler dito, pre. Ito yung makunat. Hindi ko na alam eh. Sige, okay, kahit sino na lang, ha. Nice one, boss Demi. Nice one, boss. Grabe si Master H. Si Banin, hindi ko makita si Banin. Anong idea ni Banin? Ito ba yun? Ito CS din. Makunat din yung CS, pre. Etong CS, pre, oh. Nakamark. Ito. Pwede ito. Tong CS, pre. Yung CS, pre. Ang kunat tong CS, boy. Pokador, makunat din yung Pokador. Gago, mamamatay. Sino bumanat dyan? Nice one, Megan. Location ng soul. 4 o'clock, okay. Sino? Uy, wala doon na si Bro Dogs, ah. Ulit dito, ah. Yan, sige, banatan nyo to. Kapalak. May baho. Okay na. Medyo kampante na pre. Secure na. Medyo nasi-secure. Okay. Nice one. Tower 1 guys. Tower 1. Let's go, let's go. Ilan HP? Dude, laki ng amang yun. Let's go. Let's go guys. Hanapin ko. Ibang dude siyang sasaksiyan namin. Di ka mahanap pre. Teka lang, hanapin ko ulit. May isa dito. Ginagawa mo dyan, boss? Pinipilit nilang kunin tong isa eh. Hindi ka maiiwan pre, kinukuha nila eh. Meron pa rin eh. Kaya lang ha, di ko mabitawan pre. Kaya pinapatay ko naman. May paisa-isa kasi yung punta nila eh. Nice one pre. Ikot na ako ha. Bantayin nyo na to pre ha. Kayo na dyan ha. Babantay pre ha. Nice kaya ata kalaban nyo boss. Sulit yung training mo kay Tricker, Omsim. Grabe si boss MC, 50 kills. Parang pabalik-balik yung Johnny Cage na yun. Paikot na ako dyan. Uy, gagi. Nice one, Boss Jack. Patay na. Punta rin ako. Choke point ako. Hindi ba ako naririnig? Eto hako pre oh. Minitigan ko yung hako pre ha, pabanata na lang. 8 o'clock. Pero dito na sa Master Horn eh. Kaya to. Oh, down na. Sige. Kuna ti Pokador. Mahirap nga patayin si Pokador pre. Parang easy lang kalaban. Hindi malakas din pre. Ganito lagi ginagawa namin eh. Tara, pitasin na natin, pre. Touch grass. Nice one. Ito. Gago. Kulang. Tangina, nice guys. Lupit nyo talaga, chess. Lu, sigaw ka lang ha pag may TTP yan, Lu. Nag-iikot kami. Ito. Tong fonta medyo makunat, pre. Patay nyo na tong fonta, pre. Hindi ko na bibitawan to. Patay, gago. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Conjuring. Eto to, last life pre. Huwag nyo na pakawalan. Last life pre, ang dami last life oh. Wala kasi yung pang cancel eh. Hindi ko na to pakakawalan pre ah. TP na lang, sabihin nyo na lang pag TP. Ano, nakapag-dash pa. Ano nangyari? May taga-checkmate nga kumuha. Sino yun, pre? Okay na, okay na. Okay na yung trilo. Oh, buti hindi bukas nangyari, pre. Guys, wag kayong kuha ng base yung mga sa mga bago diyan. Copy, low copy. So, medyo makunat din to. Yung ina mo. Mas magaling si Ignite sa'yo, boy. Nagalit si Trigger. Tanga na, binanatan na ng Trigger. Ba't gano'n may disable ako? Ano yan? Silence? Okay, misipa ako, pre. Last life na to, pre. Huwag nyo na pakawalan, no? Ano kasi, slick? Wow, damn. Angas to the rest back ang tropa. Home sim. Si Dush ba yung naglalaro? Ibagalaw eh. O kambal niya yan. Ano boss? Wala kasi kitiwala sa akin, pre. 12 o'clock soul copy. Papunta rin ako. Saan manggagaling? Saan galing, pre? Choke point? Tara, choke point. Abang lang dito, abang lang. Stay na dito, pre. Huwag nyo nang habulin. Diyan lang, oh. Coming pre ah. Tara di tayo sa 12 pre, choke point. Ayan, nag-umpisa na. Seday. Patay. Haku pre. Haku. Last life ako. Tinarget ko. Target sa akin yung Haku pre, last life. Haku guys, last life dito sa akin. Bandang 12 o'clock choke point pre. Last life. Ayun, okay na. Pinatay na. Okay na, pinatay ni Duwans. TP sa 4. TP4 Lu, TP4. Yan, last life oh. Five o'clock pre. Let's go 5 o'clock. Ay gago. Ganun. Tara. 5. Pero ba't wala ka sa Korea? Wala pre. Hindi tayo. Si Lu ang nandun. Oy, alo. Si CEO. Magandang hapon sa'yo. Magandang hapon na nga, CEO. Silipin ko lang. To, ba't kasi hindi na... Ito. Caesar. Abot ba to? Yun, abot. Nice one. Papunta ako. Ay, Foggy, bossing. Kaya paramdam mong holy kick sa kalaban. Bukas talaga yung ano, sobrang hirap pre. To, last life to. Gago, patay na pala. Mid, pre. Back up mid. Back up mid, pre. Gawin, mitik ako. Nasa si Pukador. To, last life oh. Huwag nyo na pakawalan to, pre. Huwag nyo na pakawalan yung Zuzu, pre. Last life, Zuzu. Last life, pre. Nice one. Stunlock nyo na yan, boy. Hindi ko na mimitikan yan, ha? Patay na ba yan? Nasaan ba yung iba? Ready guys ha, papunta sila pre. Baka mga 10% ng tower, papasok yan. Lalasit yata pre, lalasit. Tower 6 pre, tara. Okay na pala. Di ko makita yung mechanics, bakit ganun? Hindi kita yung mechanics na ano, bilog. Di kita yung bilog, di ba? Daya ano na. All in mid pre. Papunta na sila pre. Hiwalay na guys, layo na. Ako, nasan si ako? Sana kulit to. Ako nga. Mitik ako pre. Clear muna natin dito boy. Clear muna para hindi na makabackup mamaya. Last life yung iba eh. Nice one. Nice mythic boy. Saan? Hakot Tara, pitasin natin yung mga... Ito. Kung gusto pre. Oh. Sipahin nyo na yan. Ito, scrap. Synthetic pre. Saan yan? Nice one. GG. GG na pre. Binubuhat na yung crown. Oo pre, mali yung ano. May mali tayo sa kanina pre. Ibukal, thank you for 10. Maraming salamat, Ibukal. GG guys, GG nyo lang. GG lang pre, GG. Nice game, Sombra. GG's lang guys. Ito si Megan. Thank you, amen. Location lang. 12. Okay. Bukador pre oh. CS maunat din eh. Yung CS pre dumediretso. Medyo makunat. Last game na to. Ay, last life na to. Last life oh. Nice game guys. Nice game. GG guys, GG's. GG's. Sana, thank you Chess. Maraming salamat pre. GG's. Tangina, laro tayo bukas. GG. Lalaro tayo bukas pre. GG pre, GG mga boss, GG. Yung mga minor mistakes lang talaga mga boss. Wag na natin ulitin sana bukas. GG. Malakas din. Malakas din yung kalaban. Iting tagumpay si Duj Chess. Buwamen, tapos after na ito.
Then they have done it.
Pogi ni Kuya Lu, sarap si Pae. Angas si Boss Horny. Boss! Congrats, boss!
Tomorrow, and what will be an epic battle to decide who is going to be the champion of season.
Angas to. Toya na.
Great effort.
Angas.
A little bit more complex strategy.
Boss Lu, ang sarap mo.
Alright.
Apangas ang aura ni Boss Lu sa stage. Sim.
Team, congrats again. Here is the microphone.
Ayun na.
The team that is advancing to the finals is Chess Server. Yeah, congratulations, guys. Well, we saw that was an incredibly intense match.
Angas ng
What
tattoo
was
ni
your
Lu,
take
gago.
on how today went?
So I would say we went well. Everyone followed the command and everyone trust the command and each other. And yeah.
Inang angas ng bossing ko.
Okay, well, that is great to hear.
Yukiaki, thank you for 10.
Favorite team to win, right? Was there anything unexpected that happened during today's battle then?
I don't think so. So we actually strategized before the game. So as mentioned, everyone trusted the command, and yeah, it went well.
Went well. It didn't
Angas.
sound like it was so
Angas
easy.
mo, boy.
Was
No,
it easy?
no, that's not what I meant. So Sombra is a strong server, and props to Sombra, especially the ban.
Yeah, right there. Well, yeah, sorry for catching you off guard. Well, let's talk to Caesar for a bit then. Do you mind? Oh, I'm coming for you.
Sobrang low-key lang ni Boss Horny, no?
Yes.
Hello.
We would love that.
Uy, Boss MC,
we
thank
had a
you.
little talk
Uy, I love
in
you,
the
boss.
halftime
Thank you sa
interview
seeds,
to get your
boss.
thoughts, right?
Sorry,
Whereas-
napapokus, boss.
So, do you agree with everything?
Thank you,
your
boss.
team
Another
said,
5K. Love you,
or
boss
is there
MC.
anything that you
Solid
want to
talaga.
add on?
Whaler na Pinoy, sobra.
Our
Love you, boss
server
MC. Thank you.
revolves around the unity of command, the chain of command. So I think we did well, and we followed every.
De, sobrang galing din kasi talaga ng mga chess, pre. Legit.
Instructed us.
Ang galing sawar, tayo na. Legit, pre. Sobrang galing sawar na mga lahat. Kahit yung mga bagong pasok, yan sabihin natin sila round table. Tayo na, sobrang galing din.
Our Master H for the last bit. Yeah.
Boss.
You look nervous. Are you nervous for the interview?
Yes.
Yes? Come on, get used to it. We have more interviews coming up
First of
tomorrow.
all, I just want to agree to what Bro Lu said. It's all about teamwork and coordination.
Right.
That's all.
Angas ng
That
boss
is
ko,
what
pre.
makes this team sport beautiful, right? And I wanted to ask you, did you guys get a bit of the match one for
Hakot at si
before your match?
Hakot
Because that
yung
is
mga
for
chess server.
tomorrow. What are your thoughts on who you're facing, the
Ayun
King
na.
server?
I think Bro Lu can. Yeah.
Should we
He
get
can
a-
handle it.
He can handle it?
Yeah, I think so.
All
Oh, tiwala,
Let's hear it from
tiwala,
Brother
guys.
Lu himself.
All
What are
Pinoy
your
rep.
thoughts
Oh, all
on
Pinoy,
your
all Pinoy
next
to, pre.
opponent?
All Pinoy.
Yeah,
Pinoy lahat yan.
considering the Kings is basically the strongest server and
Totoo.
the team that we're looking out right now. So we are so excited to be facing against Kings because we
Let's go
wanted
na
to,
3-10.
as much as possible, show that this game is not about just raw power. This game revolves around unity.
Tangin na. Gumagawa ng
Also,
pangalan.
we believe that,
Holy shit.
in chess server, we believe that the power of friendship can conquer everything. So yeah.
Word from
The
Brother
word
Lu
power
himself.
of friendship.
Yeah, I wanted
Chess.
to ask you for a little bit of a spoiler on tomorrow's game approach, but will you be able to share that with us, or are we going to keep
Ganda.
that locked for tomorrow?
Ganda nun.
Well, we've actually tried to hold back right now against.
Kita nyo
Sombra.
yun? Sabi sa inyo si Lu ang best na pumunta eh.
The strategy to King. So I would prefer to make it, let it be secret right now.
Yeah, it's almost like what you just said was
Ang angas gago.
phrase for that represents your server name. Thinking few steps
W's
ahead.
naman sa mga representative natin, guys.
Alright, congratulations.
W's naman sa
to you
mga boss
guys.
natin.
We'll see you tomorrow at the finals. Are you excited?
W sa mga tropa natin, no? 3 tropa, pre, oh.
Alright, thank you for joining me. Would you have anything that you want to say before I let you guys go?
So probably I wanted to thank everyone, especially in chess.
W's, guys.
I wanted to mention the clans that actually helped the server to.
Pero legit, pre. Ang gagaling ng mga guild dito. Totoo lang.
Especially to Emir's Cup. So I'd like to thank especially to Unleash, to Peel Serpents, Roundtable, Checkmate, the brothers TBJ, and every clan in the chess server that is willing to lend
Adjust.
their
Uy, I love you, Combat, pre.
powerful,
Brother ni boss. Thank you, boss, Combat.
to compress into one clan. And yeah,
Oh, tahan na appreciate
let's
namin yun
face the
sobra.
games. Let's go, chess!
Let's go. I love the energy, and I hope that we get to see every one of you guys. Oh, I think you should take that with you because
okay.
you guys
Sorry.
would have to exit the stage. I'll let you guys go now so that you guys can rest up and have a fantastic day. If you would, head back. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, congrats to you guys again. And with that, today's matches
Pwede na
that we have
i-pass.
prepared here has come
Sinoy
to
na?
an end. But first, let's review what went down on match 1 and match 2.
Kaya mo yun sa live, kaya nga daw napunta, boss, eh.
Alright, King Server has defeated NAEU 004 and advanced to the finals after match 1, while Chess Server claimed victory over some
Kung may et Natsumi sa Dota 2 si Brolo sa YMIR,
final. But these two teams, their journey is
Ano
not
kasi kami, pre,
over
tiwala kami sa
just
isa't isa
yet.
dito, pre.
The final will
Wala
take
kaming
place
pag
same
nagkamali
time,
na,
same place
tangina, bobo mo
tomorrow.
ganyan. Hindi
And
kami
after
nagkaaganon,
showing
pre.
impressive
Lagi kaming
performance and
for improvement.
outstanding teamwork,
Lahat naman
these
nagkakamali.
two teams have proven that they are the contenders for the championship. The
Bukas
final
ulit,
matchup
boy.
is now set. It is King
Screenshot
Server
muna.
versus Chess Server. We are about to find out which of the server will take the trophy home. And as much as tomorrow awaits, this means that the matches that we have prepped for today has come to an end. But we are not gonna let you guys go now because we also have a small gift to part the way. We have a
Meron yatang
special gift
coupon.
package coupon from Mr. Michael Killam himself. As you can see, it's about to pop up at the bottom of the screen. We have the coupon code yet again prepared for you. So make sure to type that
Championship
in
na,
as soon
bukas,
as
championship,
possible
pre.
and get your fair share. That is all for the matches that we have.
Hindi,
prepped
lamang
for
sila ng
today.
4 million.
Tomorrow,
4 million
King
lamang
Server
nila.
and Chess Server will face off
Oh,
in
screenshot,
a battle
screenshot.
of pride where we know
Screenshot,
that
screenshot,
neither
pre.
side will give an inch. Okay,
Screenshot.
I'm Bella and thank you for joining.
Ito ba yun? Ay, ito. Uy, thank you. Uy, Boss Pao. Thank you, Boss Pao. Ito. Thank you, Boss Pao. Ano sinabi nila sa atin?
See some of the big ultimates being dropped.
Not entering the Tower of Victory zone just yet here is Sombra. However, a few members of Chess are actually in that center zone, gaining information as we're starting to see these bases get captured.
Yeah, 4 and 6. Not much of a contest, but 5 I think will be the
Katabi
key.
mo nga si
because
Hen. Sinong
3 in
Hen?
the middle is the boss, so it'll take a lot more time. Already going for the Tower of Occupying.
All right, so with this, Chess are going for this early Tower of Occupying, looking for a fast.
Oy, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you sa mga nagsuporta.
This actually takes a very long time, as you guys will see if you look at Tower of Occupying 2.
Yeah, this is a
Nag-one light ba si Jen?
The number 2 base.
Nag-one light ba si Jen, pre?
Players focusing it down, it will be much faster, obviously. Than
Sikat ka na,
Tower
boss.
of
Nakita yung
Victory.
mythic mong dito mamasas.
And with archers, you want to have all your archers focusing it down because it doesn't matter how much damage or combat power. It's kind of tick-based, so how many hits you hit onto it.
Pula ba kami? Pula kami, no? Ay, hindi. Pula sila. Parang dami nila.
More than the strength of player. And in fact, you kind of want to have your stronger players controlling zones elsewhere. Right now, 4 normal bases to 3. As
Ay, guys,
Chess have
GG,
the advantage
GG.
there, and so a small buff lead
mga boss.
over Team Sombra.
Oh, Sombra does take 4 over. Let's see which team. We're seeing some big contest over by 5. I think this is exactly the place.
nag-spread out
On
sila.
the way, there's a lot of battle. And the Scald does get knocked. but
Checkmate,
still
oh.
plenty of HP.
Team Sombra actually also looking for a bit of a wraparound. On the map you can see they're actually looking for kind of a pincer here.
Di ka sa
It's actually
respawn
could end
point.
up being pretty huge if they're able to get behind Team Chess. and
Sino
get some
boss
of
to
their
sige
damage.
isang namatay sa inyo?
A little bit
Hindi ko alam, may
exposed.
namatay ba? Ayun, madami namatay pre. Oh.
Intentionally got a few parties off. Going for
Ano ba
all
to?
the way out. Let's see
Ano
some of the
to?
big ultimates being dropped. Chess pushing their line. Somewhat being sandwiched on both sides. Seems like they are okay.
Ganda ng gero. Holy shit.
Occupying about to go down here. Still
Line
so much
being pushed.
controls from
Cobra trying to evade into the boss tower.
getting
is
so
huge.
close to it, but I
Who can get the last hit?
it's definitely going to be Chess, I think.
Very likely.
Death
Sa atin,
God
sa
got
atin.
it.
And most of the damage should have come from Chess.
Getting the tower alone is
Amin
huge
naubusan
against
sa
you,
atin, Boss G.
but securing it, that's where the battle is going to happen right now. As here comes Sombra trying to deny that channel from coming
Ah, ito
through.
yun, ito yun.
The boss base, 500 per each.
Ah, ito.
They can certainly go
Ah,
in,
yung
but
pala
there's a
yun.
huge contest. Sombra came late. and
Buti
that's
kayo
why
nasa
they're
last kasi kung
slightly
King
lower in terms
boring
of
sure win.
numbers.
Oh, sure win kasi ang Kings talaga. Tsaka ang ganda ng matchup namin dito, pre. Medyo match. Medyo maraming player yung SA eh.
Right now, the defeated
Partner server
number
kasi
of
tong SA.
Sombra.
Normal
So,
server lang yung
all these players
NAEU,
have
pre.
lost their initial revives and are gonna have to
I mean,
try to
general
rush
pala.
over here to that base they have.
Kaya ito marami tayong talaga
One of
to
the
eh.
big names
Grabe si...
from Chess going around, trying to get
Oh.
close.
Yeah, a rune fighter himself.
Ah, okay,
as
pag nakakuha.
trying to make sure that no
Grabe
one's
si Boss
getting
MC, ubos
dropped
of
down.
demigods.
Sombra are denying the channel,
Sanayan
but
din.
Archers.
it ultimately does go over to Chess here. Now, they do have this boss base as well as those 4 normal bases. And Sombra spent so many resources trying to deny.
Oo nga no,
that
daming
capture.
kulang sa atin no,
They've lost so
233 lang
many of their
tayo.
players. They've also lost a lot
Sa,
of
sa
control.
Kings,
Now, right
ilan
now,
namatay
Chess
sa
are
Kings?
chasing
Kompleto
down
yata
those
sila
fragments,
dun eh.
because if you get left behind here, you're going to die and then get desynced. So what'll happen next is Team Chess will then
233 lang yung
move
umatendo.
into the Tower of Victory zone. You
Ang
can
dami
see
nung
some of
kanila,
these clan members,
217. Ah, ang dami rin.
Old Boys trying to control this
230.
top
Kings,
side
Boss
here,
Duj.
are trying to
Ah,
see if
okay.
they can
Thank you,
get
thank you,
better
Ayn.
position. But look at all these isolated members here of
Ikaw
Sombra
target
just
nila
getting
Duj
left
ng kalahati
behind.
life mo.
Team
Hindi,
Chess
lumalayo
moving
nga
at
lang ako pre.
100 points,
Hindi ako
and the
nang
next
wawar eh. Napansin nyo?
point of
Layo-layo
ball
lang
is
ako.
going to
Pitas-pitas
be
lang.
the Tower of Victory once they clean up. As here's Jennifer 11 as well from Phil Serpents, one of the most notable members here of
Oh,
this
si
server.
Jennifer,
Biggest
Mama
archer,
Jen.
The strongest, most powerful archer in the entire, not just in the server,
But in the world,
in the
basically.
In the world?
basically.
Taka na siya ba pinakamataas? Ibig sabihin, mas mataas siya kay ano? Mas mataas siya kay The World? Holy shit!
Members here of this server.
Yeah, one of the biggest archer, the strongest, most powerful archer in the entire, not just in the server.
Holy shit, tangin na ibig sabihin may laban tayo bukas. Kasi may ano sila dyan eh. Gago primero silang data kung sinong pinakamataas na ano eh, na GP eh. Pwede ba nilang gawin yun? Pucha ni-reveal nila?
But in the world,
In the
basically.
world, basically. Hearing rumors
Tower of Mirrors, Season 2.
that Jennifer is
Ah, okay.
like 600
Secret.
K power level, and there's an entire party around Jennifer as well. So we'll see.
Archer din si
Now
The
we
World
see
eh.
the
Oh.
toggle of the revives. You can see most of these players here on Chess still have all of their revives. Team Sombra
There's
not
the
so
brazier,
lucky.
but you don't even need it.
Yeah, they are going to
Give
focus
all
this down. Though it's so valuable just in case this goes longer. You don't want to let anyone on the enemy team have any comeback here. So instead of actually going for the tower victory, they're going to look
Chess.
for
No,
instead.
Archer.
And it's down to about 70%, 60% health here.
Oh,
And
taga Mirror 4 daw to, si
some of
The
the
World
Team
eh.
Sombra members are trying to contest, but the Sombra server
Sila yung
just
pinakamalakas sa
isn't
server
making
ngayon.
that
Sila
much
kalaban namin
headway.
bukas, alas
Yeah,
9 naka-live na ako pre.
members
First game
around
tayo
this
doon,
already.
Chess versus King. So napakagandang laban ng pre. So mga alas 8 siguro naka-live na ako niyan. Or 8:30.
Down, tap,
8:30 pre.
radar, and pinned immediately. I see some of the members from Sombra all the way over, but they're just climbing
Uy,
behind.
gago,
choke
naubos.
point.
Sino umubos dun?
Can they get here in time? I think it's
Gago,
about 10%
dami rin nila,
HP
oh.
left on the soul.
Looks like the pressure here is just
What start
not really
ng
working
laban?
out.
Parang mga
Big
10
field
pre.
drop down. And they are just focusing this down. It is going to go
Hindi, sinabi one of the strongest. Pero sinabi pa huli, hindi one of the strongest. Strongest daw na archer sa buong kasama Korea.
over to Team Chess. Chess server will get it. Ripper Jack picks it up.
Hongas!
that'll be
Tangina
plus one
gago,
resurrect.
na-shoutout si Reaper. Ano yan, Reaper? Ba't kasi na-shoutout dito?
Yeah, but the max is 3, so you do not get to up to 4 even if you
That's
get
right.
an extra.
But
so
still, I mean, so many of those players who lost their first are now back up to 3. So
Exactly.
resources-wise,
and also the opponent did not get to
Bayad,
anything
bayad,
away from
bayad.
you.
and you know, some
Bayad
server
to, ah.
already has one player who's dead completely off the
Completely dead,
server.
yeah.
and
Hindi
that's
na
gonna-
yata,
that number's
ano,
gonna go up
wasabi.
and up as they try to get control of the Tower of Victory.
para makita
circle,
nyo rin yung mga
but they
player,
can't
pre.
get access, and they're actually just
Para makita nyo yung mga
basically
player
from
pala natin, sorry.
Chess
Hindi
right
na
now
ako
is
kailangan
catching
dito.
these stragglers, and they're much better grouped up right now. As you can see, some of these entry points here, so tough as a Tower of Occupying here is under attack by Sombra, but they are just going to get gunned down before they can get it.
Yeah,
only taking 2% of that Tower of
Oh,
Occupying
Chess
down.
trying to push all the way. This is near base 1. This was supposed to be the side of Sombra. Chess pushing all the way.
They're pushing
So this way?
so hard right now,
Oh
and
my.
they just lost so many members.
They're stealing the base as well, so might as well catch all 5 normal bases.
Impress yung caster sa 1 death ng chess versus 19 ng Sombra. Boss Duj, power of friendship versus power of money daw bukas. Sino kaya mananaig? Wala. Kung yun ang usapan, pre, pera naman lagi nagpapatakbo, pre.
And they might actually steal the tower away.
is
That's huge.
really rough here for Sombra server.
All got their hands on the occupying stone.
Here we go, Tower of Occupying, just not really accessible here for Sombra.
At base 8. And Chess, they're trying to steal this boss away now, which is gonna make Sombra respawn very hard to do because they were supposed to take one side, like 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. But with this boss away, then I don't even know where they can actually group and spawn now, except for the starting point.
So keep in mind they also have 2 less buffs because it's 5 bases currently to chess, which is the maximum you can have because you only have 5 clans and each clan has to occupy 1 base. But Sombra only has 3 bases, so not only are they outnumbered, and very quickly, as you can see now, 5 players have been eliminated, becoming more and more outnumbered. They aren't as powerful because they don't have those buffs. And like you said, they won't have the ability to teleport there on respawn.
Look,
if they Chess gets base 7, and they have full control right now. They're rotating quickly, getting the more relevant bases.
Yes. You try to rotate, if you get pinned down, you do have to really be careful where you go, which path you take. If you're alone, you will get sniped just like this. Look, Chess, the line really pushing them all the way around. This is actually outskirts, not even near the base at all.
This is a bit of a clan battle between Unleash here and Old Boys, but Old Boys look like they don't have a prayer in this one. They're just getting focused down, destroyed. Poor Maki's here.
Yeah, this is near the starting points, and because Sombra, they just cannot get in. There are so many choke points that are being controlled by Chess. They just have to go rotate so far and try to focus with their members, but this party that Chess has, there's a lot of power in them.
So Chess is going to replace one of their normal bases with a second boss base. That is their plan. They have full control over Tower of Occupying base 1, exactly. Base 1's going to go down here. It's 19%. There's not really anyone nearby to contest. So it looks like what Sombra are doing are trying to get the replacement base on the other side, but it is going to be so tough because they're being marked by all of these clans here from Chess. So Checkmate is the clan that's focusing Tower of Occupying right now with some help from the other clans like Kill Serpents here and Bro and TBJ.
There are a couple of members.
This is so many points. This is
trying
worth
to
so many
contest.
points. And they're going to get them. So many members of
Final
Sombra are
second.
dying trying to
Last
get in
hit,
here.
200 points.
And
Of course,
it's
Chess.
Trezra who gets it. And that will eventually be channeled here into a second boss base.
But do they even want to channel, or were they just going for the extra points on the Tower of Occupying? I think they're just going for the extra points.
They got it.
And they're rotating again.
They left because they don't need the DPS to kill the Tower of Occupying anymore, but they left there a few members,
they got
a few
the second
guards to
boss
get the
base
capture. Yeah,
now.
they did get it. They've changed one of their normal bases to this boss base, and now look like they're heading for control of the Tower of Victory. That being said, maybe not. Maybe they're actually going to rush over here. They've skipped the Tower of Victory and looking for the third Tower of Occupying. They're looking for 3 boss
they
base
want
control.
all of the base control, because the base once the boss base is controlled, the opponent cannot take it back, unlike the normal bases. So if they have 3 control, they just have so much spawn of opportunities everywhere. 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and also 11 o'clock.
It's just so much more space control on the map right now for Team Chess because they're up right now, 16 members, and they have a lot of extra buffs. Their power level across the map is so much stronger that it's hard for Sombra to actually rotate And they can't break this phalanx anymore. This is all the archers are over here focusing this down. As you can see,
Oh,
some of these
last life.
never lost members of
Lord.
And Pogador, the star player, he does not want to be
Only
losing
have
one of
two
these
left.
revives. He does
If
not
you die
want to lose
now, then he cannot really contest for the crown fight. Oh, getting
Needs to
pinned
get out.
down might be.
He needs to get out. He needs to get out. G-Club.
He already used the escape.
Okay, the heal comes through.
There's a roll.
He's taken some of these members with him. He's actually surviving for a really long time here, but if he goes down, this is a disaster.
Okay, the Scald's near him. And another backstab shot. The backstab shot not
He's
only
low,
brings you back, you can also stun the opponents. So it is a really good escape
He's
mechanic.
mounted. He's
okay,
safe.
okay.
But that's the one point of good news, because the rest of the news is bad. Tower of Occupying 3 is down to 40%, and there is just no contest. There's a small contingency of, I believe, never lost members near that Tower of Occupying, but they cannot get close enough. I think the goal for Sombra now should be to try to regroup. As you can see, Pogador is
within the time, trying to pinpoint one at a time, trying to do some damage when
any
it's
members
possible.
he can find. He wants
But
to
he
pick
has
them
to be
off.
careful. There's an entire party of chess trying to take him down. Oh. Not that
another.
he was massively CC'd there.
I mean, he picked a fight thinking that maybe he could cut off a straggler, and they just turned
Baited.
and destroyed him. As Boss MC gets another here as well. Boss MC, one of the star players here for Team Chess. They have 2 boss bases.
Oh, UG. I believe that's the final life. They have another death count.
Yeah, they're just adding so many here. And right now there's 20 dead effectively for Sombra, and they're going to all respawn. Now, if that third boss base get picked, by the way, 10% on this Tower of Occupying, they have, in the event of a huge battle here for the Tower of Victory, they have massive spawn advantage. These Tower of Occupyings cannot be retaken. So for the rest of this game, Chess will have massive fast travel advantages to be able to get closer to reinforce the battle for the Tower of Victory. So instead of just going straight forward like we saw from Kings earlier, Chess are basically ticking all their boxes, being incredibly safe, methodical. As here's another shot of Jennifer 11 here.
Yeah, another boss base. Trying to go toward it.
They've got all 3.
Contribution plus the last hit, 400 each. So that's Chess maintaining that 1,200 at least for them. Here we go, Wolf into the Tower of Victory at 46 minutes after all the bosses.
So we're definitely going to have a longer game than we had in our previous semifinals, but it doesn't necessarily look like it's going to be any less one-sided. They have full control.
Angas ko. Ikaw ba nakalasit?
In our last match, there was a ton of control over the Tower of Victory pit.
Saan
but they
na
didn't
mukhang
have all
maboring
these
tignan ng
buffs
replay?
that Chess has. Chess has control and the buff advantage and the spawn advantage, and they are just picking off these never lost members here left and right.
But I do see some of the Chess members with like 2 and 3 lives left. The Pogador, yes, we saw him going down, so only 1 heart above his head. As you can see,
Hindi.
671 defeated.
He's
On
the
other
star
side,
player.
277.
But he
so you
can't-
just can't get in.
can't
He has
get
to
in.
wait until the tower is
Ito ba
down.
yun? Yung isang namatay? Ito ba yung nag-iisang nawala ng buhay? Ito yun, no? Buti di nakita dyan. Ito pa.
And then maybe go for like 1 final push. There's only 1 opportunity now.
Yeah.
Ay,
It's
hindi
gonna take a
makisig.
really long time.
Oy, thank you, JB, ah. Thank you, pre, oh. Oo nga, pre. Hindi ko nga in-expect, eh. Sobrang hindi expected. Wala naman nag-expect sa chess na makapasok dito. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, pre, ang pinaka-turning point dito talaga, ano, si Jen talaga. Phil Serpents talaga, pre.
Tower of Victory go down because, again, like I mentioned before, it's not necessarily about your
Tsaka
combat
round
power,
table.
your
Round
damage.
table,
The fact
nagtiwala
that
rin
boss
round
doesn't
table,
necessarily make this go down faster. They still have to be careful about how they do this. They don't want to be losing members to the
Wala na, makisig. Hindi na
tower
magko-continue yun.
itself. But they have the faster respawn, so even if they
Oh.
do, they can. Not to mention they got the Brazier earlier, so have more revives. Like they have all
Sasabihin nila namin ng tiles. Oo.
the tools. All the cards are in their hand right now.
But you see some of the members with black cards with 1 and 2 left. So it is not impossible. Like at the beginning, the defeated counts were like triple the amount
Ng
of
Chess
Chess to
D1.
Sombra.
Oo
But
nga, eh.
it's like about
Kaya nga.
double plus a little bit more. So Sombra did have some kills.
Hindi, yun nga, pre. Kaya sobrang
Mango
pasalamat
gets
ko rin sa
never
mga
lost,
pumunta
get a
dito.
pick onto Keon. Looks like he's going to go down, so loses one of his hearts. So good catch there. Old boys here trying to cut off these Unleash members as well. You can see if they can get Nokia, that would be huge. But getting it, again, into this point is the ultimate goal. As you can see as well, 85%, right? It's taking a really long time to get this tower victory. That's how it works.
This is the basics. Yeah, it's trying to get all the bosses first because you eventually have to bring the crown into one of those three. Anyhow, so Chess made sure that they're going a little more safe compared to our first match, but still, it seems like they have the power.
Kaya nga, huli yun, pre. Hindi, itong naabot natin na to, pre. Malaking bagay na to.
Sombra, in comparison, about 1,300.
They're only on 2 bases.
PS, turning point, unleash, masasama.
It's hard.
Hindi, gago, pre. Kung di rin nag-stay yan, tanga na baka hindi rin tayo umabot ng finals, pre. Lahat ng nangyari, importante. Nag-stay si Lu, nag-stay si Boss Jinwoo, nag-stay Unleash, nag-stay Kill Serpents, tapos yun lang, yun na yun. Nung nag-stay sila, biglaan na lang pumasok si Jen tsaka si Roundtable, halos sabay yun eh.
All the buffs, and they are doing it systematically as Sombra struggle.
They're taking the buffs away. That's the thing.
Tanda ko pa sinabi mo lang si Mirkak, pre, yung All Pinoy na makapunta dito, no? All Pinoy naman sila. Although meron tayong Thai, sila Jennifer, Korean, sila Devil. Pero yung napadala natin, All Pinoy naman.
No bases left for Sombra. They have 487 points. It's their kill
Stray Kids,
points
nandito pa rin
alone
Stray
they
Kids
have
sa amin,
left.
pero naka-merge sila. Hindi lang kita yung guild nila, pre.
Stacking points. If you lose the base,
You lose it.
the point, and then the other team takes the points instead. So that's why Sombra's points are getting lower as they lose the
Awang
bases.
ko lang, boss 7. Pero matatapos siguro yan.
And plus defeated. Okay, they're getting some work done on the outskirts. Oh, but it's about the base. And if
Oo nga, no,
you
sino
are
kaya tong
spawning
one
so
death na
far
to?
away,
Yung
well,
nawala ng life.
Look at all these members that only have
I
1 life
know.
left, and they've already lost 20 members, period, off their server. And that number is only going to increase as this continues. The tower victory is down to 65%.
Eh, no, gago. Oo nga, no. Tumataas nga yung death nila.
So
Oh.
because of the base and the spawn, Sombra, they're not gonna be spawned.
Alas juicy
yet,
number Omsing,
but
Apostle.
once
Sabi
it
mo,
comes down to like
ikaw
few
mag-
final, because they already lost
MC
23,
second.
which means
Anong
they
MC?
already lost like 10%
Anong MC?
of their entire power on the
yung
field.
ano, yung magka-announcer.
And because
Ito nga,
if you have like only 1 life left, you cannot be
Apat yata,
aggressive
Amben.
as you used to be.
Kita ko
Look at
mythic
this.
ulti ko dyan sa huli.
Zero
Nablap
heart
ang
members over
caster.
here. I see 1.
Tingin nga.
I see 2.
Naalala ko pa yung stream mo,
They're all so
nag-iisip ko
healthy,
kung sino papasok sa server nyo, boss. Congrats, boss. Thank you, pre. Thank you.
Clef.
Mag-Sindris, hindi, pre. Pahinga muna. Pahinga ang checkmate, guys, ha.
Archers we have on the
it's so
field.
many.
If you have issues,
Gumala muna kayo, Lu. Gala muna kayo, Master Horny, Caesar. Ay, hindi. Ewan ko lang pala sa kanila. Pero, Lu, pahinga muna kayo dyan. Pati yung mga checkmate, guys. Oh, wala tayong, ano. Hanggang gabi, hindi tayo magsisindris. Pahinga muna.
choosing classes, archers are the way.
Archers are the
especially for
bread and
war.
butter.
You have
They're-
so much mobility, fleeing tactics,
Okay, this is
evasion.
one.
Okay, here
this
we go.
is it. Here
Here we go.
This is the big one. Now,
Ayun na,
if you only
gago.
have 1 Hail Mary
Eto na.
chance left here
Taning war.
to break through. If you can actually start picking off members who are focusing the tower victory, perhaps even during the tower
Dami rin talaga nila, eh, no?
there's a world where you could actually maybe get some momentum and get some control over the choke point. That's what you have to pray for if you are Sombra. They got their bases back, and now they're setting
Ayun na
up
si
for
Jin.
a push. This is their last chance, frankly, G-Clef.
Trying to go for base 7 and 10. They've got it
Nice one, Mama Jen.
pretty quickly. Can they actually get? Okay, 4 bases.
Ah, sige, sige. Balikan
Their
kita, Trick.
hands at
Ngayon,
least.
ah.
So that's
Pengi
good.
address
And
mo.
Chess, on the other hand, they already had at least a member on ready to channel for the other bases because likely these were going to be taken away.
Nagbunga yung binili kong
Sobrang
NFT, Boss Gwyn. Nagagamit ko ng ayos
At
ngayon.
least somewhat on even footing in terms of the buffs.
Yeah, the buffs, they have the buffs. Now they have 5 buffs. They have the base buff level 5, which means this is the time to fight.
Basta siya daw
Before those get
ulam ni
taken away.
Boss Lu
You see
kanina.
Some of these members are
Yung
so
Mirkaf.
low, they
Wala ba? Iba yun,
need
pre.
to do it fast as another one goes down.
Pengi yung address mo.
30
Trick,
See
okay
a
na
lot of
pala.
these one life left members
Malakas ka
in the
na naman,
party.
boy,
They're
ah.
moving together at least now, which is very good news. Been pointing onto Neko ATK.
Okay, got
3
one of
lives.
those reses, but he is, of course, just going to be able to teleport straight back to the boss space, so need to turn this into an opportunity if possible.
Hindi ka na lang scout ngayon. Hindi, ayun na yung role. Hindi. Nag-scout lang ako ngayon kasi hindi kailangan ng full force eh. Bukas kailangan ko sumama sa full force, pre. Kaya lalagyan ko ng delay bukas. Kailangan ko sumama sa full force bukas. Na boss, Kings yun. Hindi pwedeng may isa doon na pag-alagala lang.
So base 5 is where I think that's the approach angle they probably need to take.
Uy, thank you,
because if
Devil
you
Jin.
Go through there. That's where you're going to have the respawn. That's where most of your team is right now. But as you can see,
Nagbasag ka
some
ng
of them are
epic
moving north.
gloves.
They're splitting into 2 groups, and maybe they're going to try to go for a bit of a pincer attack. Either way, they've only got one real shot, and they're just gonna Chess are like, well, we're just gonna take the fight to you. They're gonna leave some of the DPS on the tower victory, and they're gonna try to catch
Dude,
some of
just
these
whitey.
stragglers and try to eliminate.
Tangina, Dugchis, patalon-talon po. Tangina, kala mo may gagawin. Ginagawa mo dyan, Dugchis.
They're gonna leave some of the DPS on the tower victory, and they're gonna
Ikaw
try to
yun
catch
na.
some of
Ako
these
yun na.
stragglers and try to eliminate further.
Oy, Void,
the
magandang...
Team Sombra
Tangina,
members.
lumipat si Dugchis. Sino kayong babanatan nun? Lumipat na yung babanatan yun, pre.
Because a lot of these high power parties, I think they have came down off of the field trying to go for the choke point and follow the members of Sombra. Look, already 62 dead. They
62
cannot
dead.
come back.
I mean, that's a third.
Adding,
64
adding to
dead,
the
oh.
65
That's
now.
a third of their player base, and so many more are going down as chess
Sino kaya itong isang
continue
to?
to hit the Tower of Victory. It's just getting worse and worse
Oh,
here
this is
for
near the
Sombra.
spawn.
Yeah, now they're getting
Patalong-talong ka
spawn
pa, kala mo may bitaw eh, no?
The ability to respawn, because that's far and few between. Very few people can respawn.
Thank
Nag-send ako
you.
Gcash, sorry
Parties
late,
coming down from the
nalimutan ko.
base
Oh, ay,
on the left
saan
side.
yun, Boss Gwyn? Okay lang, boss.
They've got some control to
Gagamit
keep
ka
the
ng
buffs
frenzy
up
bukas,
at
Boss
least.
Duj.
They found some...
Hindi kasi, bukas gagamit ako ng frenzy talaga bukas. Bakbakan bukas eh.
Immediately they have to retreat back.
Frenzy first skill, frenzy first skill. Pero ang aim ko talaga ngayon, hindi lang mamatay, pre. Kasi bukas sigurado mamamatay karakter ko.
They have to really find the Brazers if they spawn. But with this less of a controlled field, I don't know if they can.
Boss Jack.
See it.
Kitang-kita yung pangalan ni IG, Boss Jack
Replacing one of their
dun.
bases for better respawns. They're looking for this fight.
Genie
Going
Frit.
down.
Yeah, a few more. Yuji.
Uy, sino to? Dog Cheese Whitey, bumabanat.
Yuji's down.
Dog Cheese
Looks
Whitey,
like
oh.
here, isolated.
If you don't have your Scald party member,
Saan pupunta, Dog Cheese? Bumalik si Dog Cheese, nagbago isip. Bumalik. Tangina, may kalaban. Balik na tayo,
Tower
pre.
victory down to 22, constantly being pushed down further and further.
Ito pala yung isa natin kailangan i-improve, pre. Pataasin nyo yung graphics nung game nyo, mga boss. Pasabi na lang din sa ibang ka-guild. Hindi nyo nakikita yung bilog. Akin din kanina hindi ko nakikita yung bilog eh.
from Sombra though.
Last chance, last fight.
Yeah, they think this is now or never.
Ganda nito, oh.
They're not gonna wait for the crown, so they stop doing some damage on the Tower of Victory, trying to go for the push.
Tana, hindi natin to pwedeng gawin talaga bukas. Pag ginawa natin to, ubus tayo kala the world.
So many members of
The
the Everlost
Berserkers are
clan here.
pushing the front line. Even the Skulls
Pero
do
kay-
massive damage. That
That's
AoE.
Ang sakit ni ano, Jennifer.
Heal here for these summer members, but they're up to 80 dead now.
Pero bahala na. Kahit ako, mga pre, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin bukas. Wala pang nakakaalam bukod kay Lu. Nasa utak lang ni Lu lang ngayon lahat ng gagawin bukas. Kumbaga, ang mangyari bukas kasi, wala na kaming role. Iko-command lang ni Lu kung saan tatalon lahat. Kung magtitipi, ganyan. So wala pa nakakaalam. Kaya sigurado ako na hindi pa naglilik yung magiging strat bukas. Kasi kahit ako, pre, promise ko sa inyo, hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam yung gagawin bukas.
With like Automaton, like Solar Eclipse.
Kasi
with the
matagal ko nang
ultimate,
tinatanong kay Lu eh.
all
Sabi niya,
dead.
Duj,
These AoEs
basta ako
are
na bahala,
too
pre.
powerful.
Right now, chess have
sige,
doubled the
boss Trick.
eliminations of Sombra, replacing to base 5 now.
Yeah, got all the center bases back
Lu,
to chess.
Megamind.
And that, they
Lu,
just took their
Jimmy
focus off
Neutron.
the Tower victory and have just been killing
Oo nga,
these
no?
members.
Para sa Jimmy Neutron siya, no?
Kyosuke
Pati
also
buhok.
gonna go down. And
Uy, sa akin, nagka-issue ka daw. Ano yun?
One more time.
Mag-SF ka na, boss. Sayang naman yung 15 slot na di
Has been
nakasali.
deleted.
Saan?
Last life.
Ah, dito?
Last life.
Oo nga, sayang yung reward eh.
No other party member around them. 99 dead. 100. Half of the team almost gone.
Sandaan,
From the
gagi.
field from Sombra now. Time to focus on Tower Victory.
Tower victory.
Sino kaya itong
back
isang
to the
to?
focus
Hindi na
point
nabuhay
here.
to, ah.
15%. And at this point, similar to our
Ano ba
first
nangyari
match,
dyan, Yasaki?
obviously it took a lot longer.
Oy, thank you, Boss
They're just
Queen.
gonna be able
Love
to
you, boss.
walk
Thank
this
you.
one over. You have to imagine, as they just had so much control early.
Even if the other 114 Sombra members come down to the center, you are going to be outmatched
And
in
I want-
terms of numbers.
I want to spend some time, since this game looks like it is reaching its conclusion, talking about the coordination here of the chess server.
Oo, meron siyang gagawin bukas daw eh. Kailangan lang namin makinig bukas, pre. Kailangan namin makinig. Hindi niya kasi di-discuss ko anong mangyari para hindi malik. Kumbaga parang first time pa lang gagawin paggagawa to. May nakita daw siyang pwedeng gawin eh. May nakita siyang, matagal niya nang gustong gawin to, pre. Yung sinasabi niya, matagal niya na daw gustong gawin. Pero sabi niya, maganda daw sa life system yung gagawin niya bukas. Hindi ko alam kung ano yun, pre.
Sombra's bases, when those big fights were happening early on, they got all 3 boss bases. They played this game perfectly. They left nothing to chance. They left no comeback mechanics. And now that they're focusing the Tower Victory, they know they have the numbers advantage. Just period. Yes, there's 5 normal bases for Sombra have the same amount of buffs, but they just don't have the numbers to contest anymore. That's when they decide to take this out. 4% left. This is going to be their lead exploding here as they pick up the Tower of Victory destruction. But also, they should be able to without
Si Sunji. Si Sunji ang nag-Black Heart. Dalawa na yung patay sa amin, no? Uy, Pukarat, bossing, thank you. Thank you sa 1.5, boss Puka. Maraming salamat, boss. Thank you, thank you. Siguro yung plano, hindi kayo lahat atin sa finals. Hindi, pre. Boss Dushan, pwede bumili ng promotion ng pang Legend, makukuha yung stone, sana mapansin. Doon sa ano, pre? Kaso Dayas yun. Pang i-combine mo. I-craft mo
The
pa.
tower victory down. Extra points for Chess.
As they pick up this crown, we'll see who's going to be the holder.
Sunji, Blackheart lang pre, pero pwede pa yan. Grabe yung ano ni Sunji doon, no? Pasikat to. Pasikat to, guys. Huwag niyong gagawin to, ah.
Now for
They're
the
looking for the
crown.
contest.
Walking with the crown out will be nearly impossible at this rate. Okay, Megan.
Megan 02, one of the star players here for Chess, is the one who picks it up.
And
Star
then the
player,
crown is
Boss
going for
Megan.
phase 1 at 2 o'clock.
And
Kitang-kita siya doon, no? Kingin ng Sunji. Ito ginagawa mo dyan.
Sombra server is set up in the right place to stop this and contest. This is we're going to have the
They do have
biggest
to
battle of the
adjust
semi.
Pasikat
bases
yun, ah.
controlled for Sombra. But can they get next to him?
He's so far untouched.
Dahil purpose yun,
Now
niasar pa lang.
more members get taken out
Phil
here.
Surfer and so many clanmates around.
Kaya yata yan, pre. Gawin ko din yan. Pasikat. Oh.
Megan here
Lipad ako.
just, strolling.
Hindi, pre. May commander na sila, pre. May commander na sila.
12 o'clock
Nabalitaan ko rin ngayon lang.
and gonna take a right.
This is where the old boys
Pinoy.
plan, what's left of them, is making their last stand here.
Pinoy
trying to
commander
control
tapos
these
merong
points.
translator.
But as we continue,
Pasikat nga,
you can
Renz.
see here, as we continue to move forward, he's actually going to take, Megan is taking the northern exit and will look for a wraparound because he knows that those choke points on the other side are a little
This
bit
is the
tougher.
tough point. That's why everyone.
Sorry. Ako rin
Even
pala.
with this much of an advantage for Chess, they still take the safest path. They still do the
They
right
have to
thing.
because the base 7, base 8 adjustment adjacent normal bases are still in control of Sombra.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
why they
ata,
spawn
Diyos.
right next to it and immediately join the fight, join forces, and take the crown because if you have the crown, you have so many debuffs on you. You can't be taken down immediately.
There's been
Makatulog ka kaya tonight? Kaya nga, kanina pre. Alas 3 na naman ako nakatulog pre.
whatsoever. I mean, they're living
Kahit
up
alam
to
ko
their
na, kahit
chess.
alam ko na maaga
They're going
dapat
to-
ako ngayon.
They have already essentially gotten checkmate, G-Clef. There's
Yeah.
just no way out. Look at this.
Checkmate,
Where are
gago.
the Sombra
Okay.
members? Nowhere nearby.
Solid talaga
They
yung
only
word
have
na
one
yun,
more
eh, no?
chance.
Na
The
checkmate.
other bases
To-
are
to
going to
do
be
something.
controlled.
But this game is effectively done.
Yeah, the death count going up above 100 again for Sombra. It's a crown holder. You move super slow. You get knocked and stunned very easily
Ay,
because you have the negative
nag-CN
res.
ba si
Look at
Hazel?
this.
Oh,
Everyone
naka-Chinese. Hindi,
with
Zen
the
Kairos
mouse.
pangalan nun.
Just jumping into the air.
Magdulo
Almost
ka.
a celebration.
Mas tulog.
Yeah, ceremony here, frankly.
but not entirely. Sombra looking for a chance.
They will not go quietly into that good night. I don't think they can stop this crown, but maybe they can at least give us a show, G-Clef.
There's a line
Patay
of
si Kai
chess
din.
waiting for them.
That Pokador's still alive on his last life.
Just burning all the big skills and semi-ultimates even beforehand. Just to make sure chasing down one of the final targets.
Yung dami rin na Sombra pre. Oh.
Okay, as
Maganda yung command ng Sombra pre. Nag-reserve sila ng last Blackheart.
The base 1. The touchdown
Gago pre,
field.
ang ganda nun. Nakita niyo yun pre. Ang ganda nung view na yun pre. Sumugo dito. Yung response nung chess. Tignan nyo ah. Tignan nyo to pre. Ah. Gago, ang ganda nun no. Eh na, pasugod. Tignan yung response ng chess.
Okay, as the crown goes closer and closer.
Ano pre, susugodan no. Brolo, nakita si Brolo.
No one really.
Here we go, Sombra.
Gago, kinain.
Yeah, they're trying to make one last stand here, but no one is
Gago,
touching
pre,
Megan.
oh.
Megan at 100%. No one nearby.
Parang Lord of the Rings. Ang ganda.
Completely
Puchang
denied
ang ganda
entry.
nun.
Look at the
Si Boss Pierre
damage
sa
here.
unahan. Mera.
They're
Tapang ni
losing
Mera
more
talaga no.
members up to 130.
Makaril, oh.
That's going to go to 150.
Boss Laibana, may bossing. Ayun si Barney
They
na
go up
ito.
to over 150. They've only got like
Si
60
Devil.
people left, G-Clef.
Yeah, that was the real big last contest I think that they could have done with Sombra.
Winnipe
I don't think that
ko
many
ako.
members
Slick
have
back
that
oh.
many lives left
Megan's
on
already
them.
Sana
there.
mag-upload sila
Yeah,
slick ng
already
POV
there.
nila.
I think it's all
It's a
done
done
and
deal.
set now. As the crown slowly now going into the tower. Almost there. Yeah, they're just
Kings yung
burning
pressure na yan.
ultimates.
Tayo chess.
Even
Manalo
without
matalo.
any
Oo
enemies,
pre, ang layo na
they're
nang
just
naabot
over
natin boy.
action.
They know this is a
Solid na yung
finished
run
game.
natin
It has
boss.
been for quite some time, but they're going to give us at least a little bit of an exciting laser show here.
The Rune Fighter. The Silenced Fields on the Lord. All the ultimates being burned because the cooldown's not that long, but still, if the enemies are coming, you're supposed to be holding it. But they look cool on the field.
Oo nga no, Boss Gwyn.
That
Galing mo
may
talaga.
be it.
Mahal na mahal nata, Boss Gwyn.
We'll channel the crown, and there it is.
GG. Team Chess.
Kita mo
the
ulti ko, boss.
favorites
Nag-ulti ka ba?
will play
Uy, favorites. Hindi tayo favorites. Wala nga bumoto sa atin eh.
show here. It has
Ito ba
been
yun?
for quite some time, but they're going to give us
Nakita.
at least a little bit of an exciting laser show
Ay,
here.
Rune
dito,
Fire.
ano to eh. Front fighter
Balance
to eh.
fields on the Lord. Oh, the
Lone
ultimate's being
Fire.
burned because the cooldown's
Dami
not that long,
nakamitik,
but
no?
still, if the enemies are coming, you're supposed to be
Nagmitik ka pa ba
holding it.
dito?
But they look cool on the field.
And that
Megan?
is it.
Angas. Nabait yung caster. Ay, hindi ko nakita.
GG.
Oy, thank you guys ha. Maraming salamat guys. Thank you so much sa mga sumuporta sa chess. Maraming salamat boy. Thank you sa lahat ng sumuporta sa atin, boss. Sumuporta sa live, sumuporta sa chess. Yan, thank you so much. Sa mga sponsor, boss, thank you. Sa mga mga nagsusubscribe, mga nag-a-avail ng membership, maraming salamat, boss. Kayo yung kayo na yung bumubuhay sa stream, pre. Maraming salamat sa suporta nyo, mga boss. Thank you. At dahil dyan, may isa akong paririnig sa inyo, guys. Thank you, guys. Maraming salamat sa suporta. Anyong lupa. Oy, thank you. Ang lupit mo dun, pre. Boss, sa inyo, ako bumoto. Thank you, sorry. And thank you sa mga nagtiwala, guys, ha. Sa mga nag-avail ng membership. Yan. Thank you. Kung gusto nyo rin mag-avail ng membership, nandyan lang yung comment section. GG's na, guys. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Team Chess.
Bukas ulit ha, guys. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Thank you, guys. Tana, nakabot tayong finals. GG, pre. GG. Thank you kay Labos Orny. Salamat sa TBJ, Independent, The Brothers, Roundtable, Phil Serpents, Checkmate, Unleash, STK. Sa lahat ng chess, maraming salamat. Sa mga bumoto, thank you. Maraming salamat and see you tomorrow, guys.
Every line, kahit buong mundo nasa kabilang side, still we rise against the odds tonight, burning brighter than the sea lights. They counted us out, but we're still alive. Now we're writing history tonight. Hear the crowd ignite. Watch the tables turn tonight. No crown was given, we had to fight. Now we're writing history tonight.
Laos ako man, kalmado ang boses.
Kahit magulo na ang buong paligid, bawat tawag may sagot agad. Parang iisang isip sa gitna ng gera. Check mic hanggang dulo lumalaban. Feel set, hindi umatras kailanman. Unleash, Prophet, brothers sa likuran. Independent kasama sa bawat laban. At si Jennifer isa sa pinakamabigat, pero piniling tumayo sa parehong hanay. Hindi dahil kailangan, kundi dahil may tiwala sa magpapistala.
Funny thing, lahat sila may prediction, lahat sila may dahilan, lahat sila sigurado, pero ang gera hindi binoboto.
We rise against the odds tonight, burning brighter than the sea lights. They counted us out, but we're still alive. Now we're writing history tonight. Hear the crowd ignite. Oh, watch the tables turn tonight. No crown was given, enough.